Hello, hello! We're continuing with the goat. But before that, I have something to show you. I have a little thing to show you here. So, if I go into the PlayStation menu right here and I go into game library, somewhere here, how the fuck do you even, there you go. You can see this beautiful little thing. You see that? Yeah, I gave in. I pre-ordered because, can't really wait. But I'm not playing the demo or anything else regarding this because I don't want to be spoiled. And considering they have shown like quite a few things here that look terrifying, I have not watched the trailer. This is just the images in the home screen. So yeah, come on. There's a limit to how hyped I can get. Even though one of these images is not like the other, is all I'm saying. One of these images right here is not like the other. If you played, then you know. If you know, you know. Anyways, we're not on Final Fantasy VII today. We are on Final Fantasy XVI. So, time to continue this wonderful game. Wait, did I save last time? I think I did. I usually save at the end of stream. I'm hoping that was right. Yeah, I did. Now, I recall stopping on a point. UGL, you are weak. Now, I'm not playing, though. I only pre-ordered, because fuck it. Why not? I was gonna buy the game anyway. What's gonna change? Well, we have a lot of missions to do. I have a lot of missions to complete here, which might be good. Yeah, a lot of missions. Holy shit. I'm gonna do all of them, because this is pretty much the end, and I feel like story-wise we stopped at a pretty good point to go ahead and complete these side missions right here. If you remember, we got a W where Jill and Clive finally did the deed together. They did the dirty. We got to see that in its full glory on the beach. Which was a fun time, because before that I got my cheeks fucking clapped by a chocobo and by Odin and by Odin again. So finally Clive got to clap some cheeks as well, if you know what I'm getting at. Anyway, let's see what we missed here on our own terms. I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past, but thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest matters that were left too long to fester. And with that finally done, might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you're so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good that you've done. I don't get pre-orders if they don't cost more than the game on actual release. Well, the reason I actually pre-ordered was not because I was extremely hyped. I mean, I am extremely hyped, but that's something else. The main reason was for this original remake, because if you pre-order the game, you actually receive the, what's it called? That DLC that I don't remember what its name was. Integrate, the DLC episode, you get that for free with the pre-order. And I never played the DLC, so I figured why not? That's a pretty good deal, to be honest. Getting like this instead of paying 15 more bucks, why not? I'll do it. So that was the main reason I decided to pre-order, because that way I can actually play. My Lord Marcus, in your absence, shall I watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. I only ask that you do the same for his grace. Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lost Wing. So in lieu of any awkward reminiscence, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. Will you play the DLC on stream or on your own? I need to think about that. I need to think about that for the reason being that I want to replay the entire game, and I'll probably do that on my own. You know what? Fuck it. I think we'll have time to play the DLC on stream before the game comes out, you know? I should have enough time for that, so... yeah. Probably. I'll probably do that. But not the, oh, my bad. But not the entire game, though. We're not gonna have enough time for that on stream. A healer's place. Thank you for helping me guide my mentor free from his mortal coil. Contrary to what the meddling crowd believes, we physicers are not without our limits. I cannot hope to cure every ill, mend every wound, save every life. The only medicine that will see you home safe without fail is prevention. Not that this knowledge will ever stop any of you from chasing down some behemoth for its toenails. That is true. And the final one, where we got some side mission through it. Sir, I and the other Cursebreakers have grown concerned regarding the well-being of our captain. Despite the apparent unrest her recent investigations have visited upon her, Lady Doris refuses all offers of assistance. If it is not too much trouble, I would ask that you please speak with the captain and learn what troubles her so deeply. Alright.
There's no way of knowing if Doris will confide in me, but I can speak to her at least.
Let's do that. Self-determination. Now that we actually got Jill's power, is she with us in the party? No, she's not. Is she going to be able to fight? I mean, she's skilled enough with the blade, I suppose, for her to not sit on the, on the back lines and watch us and clap, basically. But I'm kind of curious. Because she used to use her ice abilities, and it should be kind of blocked right now. Like, she shouldn't have any access to them. That's what happened so far every time we stole some power off of anyone. And then they went apeshit insane in the case of Titan.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
You may help me,
I'm
yes.
looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself. Alone.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new information.
Alright, I feel like this is where the side quest will step up their quality. This being the final chain of events, pretty much.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking when they were attacked by the Beastmen. I'll go and find her.
I don't think I'll finish the game today.
She's not moved on
There should be a
already.
lot of things still left to do
I
here.
hope everything's alright.
But I'm getting the vibe that
Doris insists on going alone.
next stream, if not the one
Maybe Cole was
after
right
that. To
worry.
be fair, I would like to finish the game on a Friday, so that I have more time to explore and do shit, and so we can actually sit down and talk without me being dead ass tired, because it's the middle of the week. There's something down here. Let's check it. Let's check that out. Mid is not here. No. Okay. So let's see what he wants.
Ah, Sid. Just the man I was hoping to see. Did you have a mo?
Don't tell me. You need more bomb ash.
Nah.
We still got plenty of that left. I'm working.
He seems way too happy.
One of the Chief's designs to life. This time, it's a new smelter. It's got a reverberatory hood over the top.
Okay, this is what I was talking about. Are you seeing this? Are you able to see this on the controller? Is it focusing? I guess it's kind of hard to notice with the small screen, but can you see how dirty this thing gets from dust and basically just being on the table? So annoying, dude. This is what I don't like about white peripherals. And I'm saying that when I have a white fucking mouse, okay? Like, I clean this shit every other day, just to not get annoyed. And that's what I'm gonna be doing now, because I hate when things are dirty, dude.
Chance you could help me too?
Why would they go with the white peripheral for a controller? I don't get it, dude. And I know you can buy a black version, and it's like 60 bucks, so
If it's for the
that's
good of
quite a
the
lot.
I'd be happy to.
Just for a controller to not get dirty.
I promise you.
I mean, it will still get dirty, you're just not gonna notice it as
Exactly
hard.
is this good stuff you
Come on,
need me to
black is just
find?
like the better color between black and white,
We've got a couple of examples.
in my
here.
opinion.
Spherical echoes, we call them.
More fallen materials. So this smelter is similar to the Mithril engine in more ways than one.
Also, I'm kind of wondering how they do the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth stream. Should I start on Thursday and basically do a 24-hour stream pretty much, or do I just do that on Friday? Because it depends on a lot of things, not just on what I want to do, to be fair. It depends on what I'll have time for.
They'll reflect the heat right back into the furnace. We've collected as many as we can, and I know where we can get the rest. Trouble is, they're all watched over by their bigger, uglier cousins.
Oh.
So you want me to visit some ruins, destroy some echoes, and bring back the spheres they're guarding?
I'm actually down for it. I want to test Jill's, well, Shiva's, I mean, dominant abilities, the Akon abilities. I tried changing my style a little bit last stream, if you recall. I don't exactly remember what I changed. I should probably check. Nah, we'll find out during a battle. What's gonna happen? A chocobo will one-shot me? Come on. Like, that's ever gonna happen.
I'll be keeping all my fingers and toes crossed.
Well, this quest should give us something. To be honest, it had a huge plus.
With Canva in the hands of Akashic.
So we'll be good. I get it, I have new white headphones and I don't understand why, because now I can see the ear stuff on the... Oh, dude, no, that's disgusting. Yeah. I don't like white peripherals. When the option is available, I'll get them in black, unless... That's a big unless it's cheaper. Like, if the white version is cheaper, I'll take the L, so-called, which is what happened with the mouse right here.
What bad news?
What is your opinion on Elden Ring? I never played it. I'm not a fan of From Software games. I tried Dark Souls back in the day and I hated every single moment. It was not fun. It was not designed well. It wasn't a good game in my opinion. But then again, I never finished it and I played like only 4 or 5 hours. Which is why we have the follower goal. When we reach it, I'll play Dark Souls on stream. From start to finish. Will I like it? Will I hate it? I don't know. I'm more inclined to believe I will not like it, but we'll see. If I do like it, I'll play everything. I'll play Dark Souls 2 and 3 and etc. If I don't like it, I'll just play Sekiro, because it's the one game I'm actually interested in. Like, it's the only game from Software that I'm interested in.
Yeah, well, I can't stand about knowing what's happening out there, so I'm off. I'll see you in Dravost.
Like, I can say a lot of good things about From Software games, one of which their atmosphere. They always look like they really pull you in and they feel very, very special with how they tell a story, or how the world tells a story, because I don't think there's much plot in Dark Souls, correct me if I'm wrong, but in that regard it feels very special. You are my special, very, very special. There are so many side quests, holy moly. Let's just begin with something, I suppose, even weirder signs, you know what, let's do that first. We have other things to collect here. And the music for Dark Souls and Bloodborne, and I'm guessing every From Software game is just so good. So again, I can give a compliment when the option's there. When I like something, I'll say it. But it's the gameplay mechanics that I didn't like in Dark Souls. So, and the design, to be honest, is what I also didn't like. And again, I'm a fan of difficult games, so-called, if I feel like they're fair. If I feel like a difficult game is fair, then I'm down. If Final Fantasy XVI would have been higher in difficulty, which is something I would like, but I mean, if every boss was 10 levels above you, like some bosses here that I got into, I would be so down, because that felt so fun. And every time I died or fucked up, it felt like it was honestly my fault, and not the game's fault. So, for example, here, a difficulty spike would be much appreciated. And again, I played NES games, which are bullshit. But I like them, maybe because I grew up on them, or I don't know, I like them. Castlevania 3 being one of my favorites, Castlevania 1-2 being one of my favorites of all time. I like difficult games, even though they are bullshit, I'll admit. Dark Souls just wasn't it for me, didn't click from what I tried. Dark Souls didn't age well, maybe only if you want you can try Dark Souls 3 or Bloodborne. Dark Souls fans always go on about how Dark Souls 1 and 3 are goated, though, and Dark Souls 2 is the black sheep of the series, to be honest. I have a friend who will die on that hill.
He would rob the populace to pay
What do you
for
think
it.
about a new Suicide Squad game? I have not played it, and I have looked at spoilers because I'm not planning on playing it or buying it ever. It doesn't look very good. I'll be honest, it doesn't look very good. Story-wise, maybe it has some potential. I am really not a fan of how they handled
Soldiers rallied around.
Batman's
Couldn't he use that
role in the
influence
game
again?
to not spoil anyone. I'm not a fan of that at all.
By speaking out against one of the most powerful
I feel like
men
it's a spit in the
Sunray,
face for people who
a
play
man
the
whose
Arkham games and
stated
like
aim
them.
is to revive the
So, yeah.
empire Philippe's comrades swore to serve, and to improve the soldiers' lot within it. The captain can offer them a regular supply of
You know, I don't really
and
get why you
occasional
don't
trips
like
to
when the
Vale
difficulty
that
from a
help them
game
forget
comes from the
their
amount of
face
knowledge
each
you
day.
have of it. In my
But
opinion,
you
discovery is part of the
offers them
fun.
a vision of
I mean,
strength,
it depends on the way it's
safety,
handled. I
now,
didn't really like the way Fear and Hunger approached it,
attempt
and at
to
the same
incite
time, I
you to
do
leave
like
the
how Fear and
comfortable
Hunger
with the support
approached
of
it
his
in
men,
some scenarios. To give
if it
an
didn't
example
cost
here,
him his life.
really depends on that design. And again, with Dark Souls, if I climb or go up the stairs and a rock rolls down and I am not giving a sound cue or a visual cue or anything, and the rock hits me and knocks me all the way down, how is that fun or fair? What am I missing?
Would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf?
I
For
would.
your services to Northreach, you have the respect of the soldiers, and they will take you to His Eminence if you ask them.
That sounds like a heavy
Unlike
mission.
Philippe, no bonds of loyalty prevent you from speaking your mind to the man.
So again, it's all about the design of the difficulty. And then again,
You try.
sometimes everything could be designed
Hardly fair anyone
100% correctly and it could be amazing. And I still wouldn't like
I'll
it
see what I can do.
because it's not for me. And that is completely fair in my opinion.
Tell me then, where will I find this Duke?
Just
of
like how
Orphan?
some TV shows could be
Garrison.
written amazingly and you're like, yeah, I'm
Overseeing
not
the
a fan, I
troops.
don't like it.
Yes.
That's okay because
Right.
your taste is different.
Wish me luck.
Under new management. Oh, that's gonna give us a lot of donation bonus right there. So let's begin with the missions
I
in
may
this
have met
area
with you
then.
Before, at the remembrance ceremony. Let's hope I didn't make a strong impression.
We're all different, and that's good. Like, the world would be such a boring place if we all agreed about the same thing. Humanity wouldn't ever evolve when you think about it. Nothing would have ever changed because everyone would be in agreement. There would be no wars. Where's the fun in a world without war? Nah, like everything, some good things and bad things would come out of that. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Halt.
I'm halting.
Oh, sorry about that. You're the dame's man, aren't you?
I'm the
You
goat.
got some business with the captain?
No, actually, with the Duke.
What is more important in
hoping I
your
might be able to
opinion,
speak with him.
story or
We're
world
under
or
orders
world
not to let any
design?
civilians pass.
Depends on the genre of the game.
But you should be
For an
alright.
RPG, both of
His
them are
Eminence has
equally
heard all about
important,
you and your
to be
heroics.
honest.
Wait here.
For an action
I'll go
game,
and
I
ask.
would say world design would be much more important for me than the story. Me personally. If the story is good, that's gonna be very, very welcomed. Don't get me wrong. But I do think world design should be more of a priority. One of the reasons Final Fantasy XVI succeeded so much and Final Fantasy VII, in my opinion, like the remake, is because it's an action game and an RPG game that did both of these things wonderfully, story and world building.
Ah, I see. You are worried the expanded garrison will render your services redundant. Yet you needn't be. A proud fighting man like yourself shall always have a place.
Would
here.
he still talk like that if he
Pride of race,
knew
in fact.
that Clive is
For
a
too long has the
bearer?
contribution of the noble soldier
Probably
been
not.
under-reckoned.
Racism is fun and all.
But no more. For it is they who shall see the Holy Empire rebuilt, beginning right here in Northreach.
Why here, Your Eminence?
The town has been fortunate enough to escape largely unscathed from the recent troubles. Her defenses are sound. and her
Unscathed so
garrison
far, you
well
mean?
prepared.
There's still time to
Except
cook.
for Oriflamme or Twinside. The Empire wants for a capital, and I believe Northreach to be the perfect place.
I will eventually buy a new chair.
With care,
I feel like
Northreach
it's
has
much
her
needed at this
citadel.
point. Like, I'm very much
Once we
annoyed
have
with this
seen
one.
the fortification of both the town and the castle.
Do not buy a gaming chair. Like, I will keep saying that. Don't do it.
A city that would be the envy of the twins. Plans are already underway for the construction. Soon enough, these thralls shall learn that they are no match for the might of Sandbreak.
See, we're brewing up another war, because why not?
Estimate how dangerous these creatures are, Your Eminence. Should they return in force, you will need all the people of Northreach to come together in defense of the town. Something they may be loath to do if they've been deprived of their worldly goods.
The people will do as their leaders command.
Ah, you sound like a good guy.
To be rebuilt, she will
I'm being
require a
sarcastic,
functioning
you're not.
government. One whose authority is beyond question. That is why this levy is necessary, so that any man who wishes to join the army might do so and be fed, outfitted, and paid as befits a defender of the Empire. And yet there are those who persist in peddling the treasonous lie that I seek to steal from the people and drive them from their homes.
I mean, that's kind of what you do, though.
I suspect they're afraid of losing what little they have left.
Precisely.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Common folk have little and less, and you mean to deprive them of
Unyielding
even
spirit.
that? You would sow the seeds of your new empire in your own salted earth.
Sabine, we have discussed this.
Yes, and I told you then how putting the empire before her citizens would lead only to revolt.
Without an empire, there are no citizens.
I'm
And in
not so
yours,
sure
there will
about
be only
that.
beggars. Is that what Griga wills for her people?
Do not take
This
her
brings
name
us
in
once
vain,
again to the
Sabine.
question that
I'll
was
come
brought
back
up
later.
last stream. Does the country make, like, do the people make the country, or does the country make the people?
I wonder what the people really think of the Duke's plan.
What is your opinion about the new Assassin's Creed style and the old one? I have not played any Assassin's Creed game ever. I have not looked at any Assassin's Creed new game or anything, so I have no idea. Like, I literally have no idea. And to be honest, nor do I really care. The reason for me not caring is mostly that beautiful Ubisoft logo that was actually better in the past. I miss the rainbow Ubisoft. That was good times, you know? That was good times. Back in my days, I tell you. They weren't shit. Alright, let's see. It should be over here. Oh, there you go. That's one. How is that under the, what?
All right there. What is it you're after, sir?
Just your opinion, actually. I wondered what you thought of the Duke of Oriflamme.
Oh, him.
Probably not
Not
something
much.
good.
None of us traders do. It's thanks to nobles like him that we had to set up shop this side of the wall in the first place. Couldn't have the rabble getting any closer to the holy capital, could they? And now he's trying to drive us out completely, threatening to take everything we got from us if we don't clear off. If the dame said she wanted him run out of town, I'd be straight through that checkpoint, tar bucket in hand.
Oh, there you go. And then I think it's about time to start a revolution. The good old French Revolution. Alright, let's see, how do I get to that point? It's probably in the city. Right? No, not right. It's... we go here. It's down there. And... okay, there you go, there's something there.
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain Duke.
Nothing good, I'll wager.
Depends.
Going around acting like he owns the place.
Are you more like
Hardly
a stealth
word
guy
to the
or an
day.
action guy?
This
An
is her
action guy.
town, not his.
No, my style is usually a hybrid.
As far
Though
as
I
I'm
will
concerned,
admit,
she's
if
the
a mission
best.
states stealth
The
is
secret
optional for this
evidence
mission, for
of
example, like the
off
good
that
old memes,
Oriflamme.
I'll begin with a stealthy kill and switch to action. Basically, I'll get the first shot in. Why not? This is how I used to play the Batman Arkham games. When stealth wasn't, like... when stealth was optional, I would start with stealth, maybe take down the bigger guys down, and only then I would switch to action.
A
If I
question,
could.
if you don't mind. What do you think of the Duke of Oriflamme?
Stealth is boring, come on.
Don't get me
Well, not
started.
boring, it's just...
You build a life for yourself somewhere
Action
early
is
for
more
some
fun, you know,
noble
getting
to
right
have
into
to
it.
do, you gotta hand it all over to him. If He thinks his name and his chains give him the right to empty our purses. He's in for a rude
I'll put it that way. Did you ever do stealth in Metal Gear Rising? Because my answer would be hell no.
whatever it takes.
You start with stealth, basically, and you switch off to your sword, and you go slash, slash, swish, wash, and you kill everyone. And then you have fun. Oh, this side mission is gonna be a long one, isn't it?
What about the soldiers?
Clive is doing a job interview for people. The people make the country, and yes, people change depending where they are, but still, the country was made by people way before it could change the people in it. No, I agree. The question is, after a country is established, what makes what? Do the laws and the culture of the country is what makes the people, or do the people's culture is what's gonna make the country? Of course the people came first. The question is what changing, like who's influencing what afterwards. Basically the answer will let you know if you think the people in higher power should steer the country. The people in power basically should steer the country, or if the people themselves steer the country no matter the consequences. Because let's be honest, sometimes you don't want to let people control things. That of course depends on where you politically stand and what you agree with, and etc, etc. There's not exactly a right or wrong answer to this, in my opinion. The world is much more complicated, and so are opinions. Opinions are much more complicated than that. Mom, you're embarrassing me. Stop. He's up there. Okay.
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me to say. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders me otherwise, His Eminence's word is law. Look, no one likes all these taxes and tariffs, but empires don't come for free. Once Sandbreak is back on her feet, we'll all reap the benefits.
See, he's also making a point. Like, nothing comes for free. Maybe we should give more taxes and get more money from the people, so that in the end, after we prosper, we could give it back to the people. If we prosper, that is. That's a fair point. That's a very fair point. I don't feel like there's a right or wrong here. Now in this situation there's a very right and wrong, because one of them is racist. The other one is not.
Well, he's made a lot of enemies coming in the way he did.
Have you played Ghost Runner 1 and 2? I played Ghost Runner 1 on stream. I did not play 2 yet. It was fun. The potential was there. The story was stupid. The voice acting was really stupid. Like that one American doing the Japanese guy, omae wa mou shindiru and shit. That was kind of funny. And the gameplay leaves a lot to be desired. A lot of bugs, to be honest. A lot of bugs. So, yeah.
Let's see what Philippe makes of all this.
My name is Jack, and I'm gonna jack off. Yeah. Writing was very interesting in that game. Very, very interesting. I had fun with it. It's a short game. I had fun. Could have been better. Maybe the second one is better. I'm hoping it is, because the potential is certainly there. But yeah, the game did make me say out loud that I would rather play Genji right now, and I think that's very, very impressive.
Captain,
I regret playing the demo. Man, it was so good.
For you,
bro,
certainly.
How did you fail so hard?
Thank you for last time.
I'm still holding on. The only thing I did was pre-order the game at this point to get the integrate upgrade for free, or the DLC for free. But I'm not gonna play the demo. I don't wanna. It's gonna be a little bit too hype.
It's my sworn duty as a captain of the Imperial Army to obey his orders. But I can't say I agree with him.
Philippe.
Still playing Overwatch? Yeah, unfortunately I am. Genji is gonna die. Officially, guys, and Tuesday. When Tuesday arrives, Genji becomes even more of an unplayable mess. And that's very impressive, considering he is an unplayable mess right now. I think that's extremely impressive, because I thought we couldn't get any lower. I thought we hit rock bottom at this point. They keep on surprising me every time. Every new update that game gets, I get pleasantly surprised by how much worse it can go. Like, why do I still play that character? I don't know, dude. I don't know.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
I don't know. Like, just don't play Overwatch. Or, you know, I think you should play Overwatch. If you're casual, if you're a casual gamer, and you have fun playing casually with the game, and you're not a Genji or a Tracer main, then you should have fun with the new update. But if you like playing fun characters, such as Genji or Tracer, or, to be honest, any dive character, then you shouldn't. You honestly shouldn't play immediately with the new patch. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna be very, very depressing for all of us. As a Genji main, he's still the best character after every nerf, still carry Overwatch on his back. He's the most fun character. I'll agree with that. He is not the best character, though. Not by a long shot. Dude, it gets worse. Kiriko is just a better Genji, and she's a support right now. Overwatch is suffering. My main is Echo. Then you should be good with Echo. I think you should be good with the new update.
Well, it will certainly help to hold back the thralls.
It just pisses me off, dude. How do you even... How do you ignore a character so hard? Maybe just fix his bugs. That's all I'm asking for, dude. The amount of times I die from a Genji bug. Every game, every single game, dude. Just fix his fucking bugs. That's all you need to do. Every update just adds a new one.
Needless to say, they themselves are of a different opinion, and would rather their destinies were in your hands. The soldiers, meanwhile, are content to follow their orders.
Then it's time for the revolution.
But because of his vision.
The best, not the strongest one, or the weakest. He's the most fun character. I'll agree that there's a reason I still play the game and I enjoy Genji. And then I don't after 2 games, but there's a reason I keep going back to it. Because I like the playstyle, I like the cool Gengu character. He is fun.
What happened to your uniform?
I handed it in, along with my resignation.
There you go, viva la vida la revolution.
But that I owe it to those I love to call it a day.
But why?
Let the boy deflect lasers. That's not even gonna do much of a change, to be perfectly honest. I'm not even asking for it, dude. Here's what you need to do. Step 1, fix Blade. Shit ability. Useless fucking ultimate. And after the new update, yeah. Very useless. The best fucking buff we could get for Blade, and quote me on that wherever you want. The best buff to give to Blade is the ability to put it back in the sheath. Like, that's the best buff you could do, because then basically you could dash up and immediately... That's my calculator. You could dash up. Every ult, every ability in the game is gonna be used, and then just put it back in. And there you go. That's gonna be big. That's gonna be big. That's the best buff we could get for Blade right now, because they are, if you have not seen, every single character in the game is gonna have a heal passive, where basically after 5 seconds they're gonna start getting healed, and they're gonna have more HP. Now, if they have more HP, that means damage needs to be adjusted, basically, right? Well, what did they do for the good old Gengu boy? Nothing. We are still nerfed. Ever since Season 1, we are still nerfed. So we have less damage, enemies now heal, and they have more HP. What the fuck are we going to do? Oh, but they are buffing Genji. Instead of having like a 0.6 seconds per swing with our cool sword, we're gonna have... It's gonna go down to like 0.4.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Thank you for killing my character once again. I thought he couldn't beat down a dead horse, but at this point,
hope for Northreach yet.
there's not even a horse. You're just beating down my grave.
I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again. Until then, Clive.
Alright, so the mission is not over yet. We're gonna have a part 2. If Blade had like 2-second dash, no, that wouldn't be a good change in my opinion. That wouldn't be a good change. I'm not a fan of that. Again, it's not that hard to fix Blade. Either make it do more damage and in return make it like stack class with nano so it's not too OP. Either you go on ahead and add another cool mechanic to it. Maybe you could, I don't know. Again, I talked about this before. I still think it would be a very cool idea. A parry mechanic with the blade where instead of deflecting something, if you parry it, your next slice is gonna do more damage. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna make you... let you like punish people more often with their ability usage. Because I'm thinking... every single ult in the game and ability in the game is being used on Genji. The second anyone hears a Ryuji no Kenokure, right? Ryuji no Kenokure, and that's it. You basically this will usually end with a Ryuji no oh, because you're dead. How do we fix that? Let me punish. Give me the ability to punish. Maybe you could give Genji a little bit more HP when he blades, like a shield or something. Could be cool as well. It's not that hard to fix Blade. It's seriously not that hard to give Blade more of a use. Maybe give Blade a projectile as well. Maybe your right click could shoot a projectile at the same time as slicing. That could be cool. You wouldn't be so useless when people, you know, do the special ability of running the fuck away. You could still do something. There are so many cool ideas. I'm going the wrong way. So many cool and original ideas we could be doing. And yet, no. You know why not? Because Blizzard doesn't want Genji to be good. They don't want the character to be good. It's not in their interest because they are still catering to silver, plat, diamond, whatever. And when people say, oh, the cool Gengu character is annoying, that's all they care about. That's all they actually care about. Okay, time to test this cool new ability right here. That didn't do a lot. Ice Age! Right, I need to charge that. I forgot skull emoji. Let's try the other thing. Diamond Dust. Okay, that's cool. That's just so cool. Right, I need to test this one out as well. So basically here, if I do that again, there you go. I freeze someone just like that. That's cool. Alright, let's try Ice Age again. This time I'm gonna actually charge it up. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I wonder how it's gonna burst down. We have, with Titan, Raging Fist is here, so we can still parry like that, which is cool. Standing here, I fucking realize you were just like me trying to make history. You little shit. Kick it down. There you go. See, we're doing a Genji play, a roleplay, where every time I'm down, Blizzard just kicks me down even further. Thank you, Blizzard. Appreciate it. I got this, I got this. If you blade, you TP to spawn in the game. Yeah, how to get value with Genji. You switch to a different character. Dude, I don't want to go back to the Overwatch 1 days where my character was totally fucking shit. Even now when I play Genji in GM, I feel like I'm low-key throwing, because who the fuck plays the character? Come on. Make Blade have a sacrificial ability where Genji loses half the blade time by shooting his green dragon for a short AoE burst. I don't even think you should... Okay, you know what pisses me off? Just so you know, like it's like Blizzard knows that Blade is useless. You know why? Because the Hero Mastery for Genji just released, right? Did you all see that? So I did that. It was incredibly bad, by the way. Like, it's horrible. but we're not gonna talk about it. It's just very, very bad. But the thing that was like so... It's like they were spitting in my face. They actually raised Blade's timer for that mode only. Instead of 6 seconds, it's like 7 or 8 seconds, which is like, if you know Blade is useless, why are you buffing it only in Hero Mastery? Like, how is that how is that fair? And it gets even worse, because they also buffed up its damage for that Mastery mode, and it's like, if you know you have to buff up Blade for the Mastery mode, why are you leaving it as is in the game? Like, what are you doing? I don't know what to tell you. Like, they know. They actually know that Blade is a horrible ability, and they don't give a shit. They actually don't give a flying fuck about that. Why would they, honestly? Why would they? Support mains are happy. People in Plat and Diamond and below and whatever are happy. There you go. Why do anything else? The people are happy. Fuck Genji mains. I'm saying that as a Genji main. Why would you want us to be happy? No reason, right? You don't want Genji mains to be happy. You want Kiriko mains to be happy. Let's give Kiriko and Mercy another skin. It's been a while since they got one. A whole 1 month. Truly, we need more. What's your rank? I think I'm GM3 right about now. Let's go and buff them up even further.
This won't be easy.
I think Kiriko should get a buff. And I think Kiriko should get a new skin. It's been a while, and we need more money for, you know, everything. What is bro doing? Oh, that's what he's doing. I'm doing that immediately. There you go. I saw that projectile being extremely close to me. I didn't like that. Okay, let's go. Bam. Kiriko got a new skin. Yeah, I know. Kiriko got a new skin each and every season. There has not been a single season where Kiriko has not received a new skin. Same for Mercy, if I remember correctly. I think this is the first season where Mercy is not gonna get a new skin. Impressive. Finally, she can feel like she's a normal character, like everyone else. And poor Baptiste mains, dude. Like, actually poor Baptiste mains. When's the last time they even have had a cool skin or whatever? I don't remember. I don't think Blizzard remembers too. I don't think Blizzard cares, to be honest. It's just so annoying seeing the company play favoritism like that. I wouldn't mind. I honestly wouldn't mind if they gave each and every character a new skin every season. Like, that would be fair, but enough. Why does Kiriko need a new skin again? Why does Mercy need a new skin again? I tell you why, because money. They pay money for it. That's literally the explanation for it. I think we should give Mercy a skin with jiggle bone physics on her boot. You guys know that one thread on the Blizzard site? More than like, there's a guy saying, I think we should give Mercy a barefoot skin. It should be a any mode as well, where she takes off her shoes. Bro knew what he wanted. Like, I'll give him that. He knew what. Oh, not this annoying fucking dude. Get it over with.
Clive, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I came to stab you
To see how the town's been faring since you
in your
brought everyone
sleep.
together.
Since we brought everyone together, all is absolutely wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats.
I mean, it could be better. Yeah, you could have
Our
left the
stores are
city.
full,
That would have
and the
been fun.
bandits still too disorganized to raid
I
them.
think Blizzard really forgot
Just
BAP
as
exists.
the
BAP
good
got
Lady
3 new
Jane
skins,
and
2
Lord
epics.
Underhill intended.
Yeah, they don't care, to be fair. And Baptiste is like one of, if not the strongest support in the game. Quote me on that.
It's the mayor of Dalamil, dear child.
in terms of strongest like DPS in the game, I would say it's Baptiste, and then Kiriko, and then it would be Ilari, and then probably Orisa, and then maybe Sojourn. So the strongest DPS is like the fifth on the list, which is crazy.
I'm afraid the example Conrad
Because
and Natalie set
only
in
Sojourn
putting
is actually a
aside their
DPS
differences
in that
presenting
list.
a united front might have caught the bandits' attention, and they might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws. And they grow
But it just
more
feels so
organized by the
horrible
day.
playing DPS right now in Overwatch. It just doesn't really feel good. You feel so incredibly useless because supports are just so OP. Taking a 1v1 against a support feels like a mini boss, and then you take a 1v1 against a tank and it feels like a raid boss. And what are you good for as a DPS? What are you good for in the game right now?
Might be to run for the hills.
I could do everything right with Genji. I could dive on a character just right. I could use my blade just right. I can use every single cooldown just right. And then Kiriko just presses E. Or she shifts away and that's it. If you want to kill Kiriko in Overwatch, you have to win against her 3 times. You have to actually win 3 times, because the first time around you're gonna take down her HP to, let's say, 50, okay? And she's gonna throw down her E and there you go, plus 100 health. So you gotta win again and then she can just teleport away. And that's it. Like, you won against her 2 times, she's still not dead, she teleported away to someone, because, you know, why would she ever need to commit to anything? And, yeah. That's it. You're probably dead, to be honest, at that point, because she can just double tap you. 1 accidental shot to the head, and that's it.
Sounds like we have some competition.
Yeah, let's go kill some bandits. Woo! Killing is fun. What? I love how Mauga was OP, then got nerfed, and we are back to Orisa meta. Orisa is now a sniper, which I find incredibly funny and entertaining, to be fair. I find that really, really funny. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Orisa is like the biggest problem in the game right now. I know in lower lobbies she is, but I don't think she is the biggest problem in the game. I would take Orisa meta any other day if DPS didn't feel like shit to play. If my character didn't feel like it was literally throwing just by existing. If I am Genji and they have a Sojourn, Mercy, I don't care who the second DPS is, Kiriko, and I don't know, Ilari, Lifeweaver, I don't know, anyone really. And that's it. I just feel useless 90% of the match because I have to bring my A game for everything. I have to play perfectly to get 1 kill on Kiriko. I have to watch and calculate every single cooldown I have. If I want a blade in that scenario, I have to make sure that Sojourn already used her shift. I have to make sure that Suzu was already out. I have to make sure Kiriko already TP'd. I have 5 seconds to pull out the blade and make a play. And that play is gonna be killing 1 person and running the fuck away. Then I need to get up there. Shit. How do I get up there? Because I am in the canyon right now. Can I get from there? No. I have to go here somehow. How do I get there? I teleport to this. That's how I do it. It just doesn't feel very good to play Genji. When I play Overwatch now with friends, I do like 2-3 games playing Genji, playing DPS only. And then when I am being forced to switch to Echo or anyone else because I am getting tired of getting shit on every time because, you know, I play Genji, that's my bad, really. So when I get tired of that and I have to switch to literally anything else, because you need to have such... No, it's not from here. Wait. I need to go this way? Yeah, and then go down. You need such a specific support combination and tank combination on your team to be able to do anything nowadays. That's what it feels like, so... If we don't have that, because someone wants to play something else, and rightfully so, you're kind of fucked. If I have Lifeweaver on my team, I start saying grace. I don't like playing with Lifeweaver. If I could delete 1 character from the game, it would honestly be Lifeweaver. especially with randoms, because holy shit. Bam! And again! Ah, dude. That feels so good. It may sound weird, but Ifrit is still my favorite. Ifrit is still my favorite to use in the game. That's crazy. That's like our OG, the first one we're getting. But he still feels so good. Like, look at that. That just feels, don't use that, and they fuck off. Just like that. Hey Ty, good evening. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty fucking good. How are you doing? This thing is going to explode on my ass. I can't go back any further. Ah, it stabbed me. There you go. I can just freeze someone like that. That's cool. Can oh wait. That's the one. I'm doing good. I'm going on a rant on Overwatch because enough is enough. It's time for us Genji mains. If you are a Genji main over here in chat, it is time for all of us to stand together. It's time we fight. Alright? The revolution is beginning. Revolution is upon us. It's time we let them know. It's time we stand up for ourselves. Is it going to change anything? No. Nothing. Like literally nothing whatsoever. Don't even worry about it. Nothing is going to change. We begged. We were on our knees. We begged for a Genji buff ever since 2019. And we got squat. And then they nerfed us again in Season 1. So don't think this is going to change anything. It's going to feel good. Like that's all it's gonna do. It's gonna give us some vindication. Justice is upon us. And we're gonna grab it.
A sentiment Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploiting. Hence my doing his bidding yet again.
You know what I would like? I would like for every single person in charge of the Overwatch balance, like the Overwatch balance team, I would like every single one of them to start streaming. And I would like to see them actually go from bronze to GM. I would like them to prove they actually understand the game and they know how to play the game. If I get to see that, I am not going to argue about anything. I'm not gonna argue. If I see that happening in real time, then yeah, I would go, yeah. You know what you're talking about. You clearly know what you're saying.
Just out there across the dunes.
You clearly know what you're doing. Like, you understand the game. Sure, you're not just going off by numbers, which means jack fucking squat most of the time, to be honest. Sure, I'll give you that. You've earned my respect, but they're not gonna do that because they are silver or wood 4. Pretty sure they are wood 4, but you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'll give them silver. They are probably silver.
Come on.
If they prove me wrong, sure. Sure. I'll eat my words. But until then, and it's not going to happen probably. I'm hoping it will, but it's not going to happen. Then yeah, I get to bitch around. I get to cry. I just want my character to not be ass, you know? I just want my character to feel fun.
That must be the Camp Victor mentioned.
That's all I'm asking for, Lord. Alright, let's fuck these guys up. Bam. And we're gonna combine that with fire. Take his head off. You're dead. Bam. Again for the vine. Stab him. Just like that. Nice. Let's you get to fly. Toggle, my boy. Oh, there's a lot of them. Is that gonna hit it? Oh, yes! Look at that! That felt good. That felt good. Getting that combo right there. That's what I'm here for. Kill him, my boy. Very nice. Alright, you attack me. One of you, come on. I don't know why you turned around to this guy, but sure. Why not? Why not? That kick into the boost right here, right? Bam. It would have been kind of cool if I could actually, like, this ability right here where I charge the sword up, it would have been cool if it changed according to which element I'm currently holding. Oh, damn, what a kick in slow-mo. Nice pose. Very nice pose. So anyways, yeah, I'm looking for a new game where my main is not gonna be shit.
I'd better let Victor know.
If you know of one, please let me know.
Where are you?
I'm right here, like you see me.
Ah, I see the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
Nope.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened. We need you back in Dalimil.
Oh, please tell me what's his name died.
The whole town's in uproar.
That's fine too.
They're saying that Lubor
yes.
is a bearer.
Off with his head!
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil. Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them. And when Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic, and without a crystal.
But that's not possible.
It is, if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years, which is what people are saying.
Whoa, more casual racism. I hate LeBur like anyone else, don't get me wrong. I hate the guy, but
choice. Still,
yeah.
All those people see is a man who's lied to them all his life. One who was made a leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
Well, tell me if you find any. Oh, wait, no. Am I one? Oh. Fuck, dude. I mean, we'll help him, but in return he should be banished. Not because he's a bearer, because he's annoying.
And now everyone knows. I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it.
Nice.
Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep running, but we just couldn't anymore.
At least you saved kids by doing that, so, you know.
I rather enjoyed playing the hero
That's
for once.
something.
All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing. All lies.
Nothing like casual
like the ones he
racism.
fed us all these years.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something, and quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them.
Okay, this is gonna be an important moment for this world.
Outside these walls, not within them.
If people can ignore the fact that he's a bearer, that's gonna be very, very important.
I'll handle the townsfolk. I'm a Dalmek born and bred. They listen to me.
Then what should I do?
The tavern.
Oh.
Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lubor really is.
Why did he even need to remember? Did nothing changed?
I might not make for the most impartial of interlocutors. Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is a trusted.
I mean, it would be one thing if people felt offended just because he lied and didn't trust them, but it shouldn't really change anything that he's a bearer, and, you know.
Lubor,
it's still the same guy, unfortunately. It's still the same guy.
I can't promise anything, but we'll try.
And that is all I can ask of you.
Alright, let's see where this racism is gonna go. So we need to go into the tavern right here. Alright, what do y'all think? What is happening?
For disturbing you,
what is up?
Could I have a moment of your time?
I've seen your face before.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it? Of the League of Merchants.
That's right. I wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true, I'm afraid.
So what?
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with it.
Oh, okay.
What of his wares? Bearer or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic. In this, at least, he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
Leniency?
He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his
Nothing
forge?
like casual racism in my game. Appreciate
That is a
it.
question for the people of Dalimil, and they will thank you not to get involved.
I have a sword. You should watch your tongue, young men. Or old men, you look a little older.
The townsfolk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
Nor I. Conrad and Natalie refused to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently. For now, we should report back to Lubor.
All right.
That's a very interesting twist for a side mission to take. I'm down. I'm interested in seeing where this will go, because, you know, it's gonna pretty much show us if humanity can actually change for the better or not, and this
There's still hope.
During all of this time.
But
I have my doubts. I really do have my doubts.
But perhaps not in this lifetime, I think it's fair to say.
Exactly. Fuck humans.
You mustn't think like that, Lubor. Give them time. They'll come around. We'll talk some sense into them in the end, you'll see.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
Then what's the plan?
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie, that a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. To yourself be true, that was her point. Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making. But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might think of me.
So, what is your plan?
I know what that is. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against.
Interesting.
Only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them.
Interesting.
Only to make a suitably dramatic exit, of course.
That's
Don't go, Lubor.
honestly such an interesting take. He's embracing that hate and racism. He's embracing all of it. He's playing the part.
Trust me, little ones. It is for the best that I go.
Shingeki no Lubor.
Not only for the town, but for you too.
How could it possibly be for the best? These children
Yeah, in the long run, it's not gonna do much good though.
People a chance to change their minds.
You're just gonna reinforce the idea that bearers are horrible and they should be killed and not to be trusted. So,
And so just like that,
yeah.
you're going to throw this town and these children to
Yeah,
the
you
wolves.
tell him, Victor. You tell him.
I thought you were better than this.
Even though I would very much like to see this play out.
Me fooled as well.
Victor.
Forget it. Do what you will.
Lubor, I might not be the smartest person out there, but I would not say do what you will.
That's the best one. Yes. Ah, but where are my manners? Here. A reward for clearing out that bandit camp. Right then. I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do. Anything.
I'll bear it in mind. Thank you.
Because he's a bearer, he's gonna bear it, and I get it, Lubor, I get it. Da 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 da. Alright, I really want to see how this is gonna play out. I would really like to see how this is going to play out. Is it over for now? I think it is. Okay, so we need to go ahead and complete these two missions as well. A lot of side missions right now are available, a fuck ton of them.
So Dravost is still standing. For now at least.
Alright, the forge is right here, the one we set up here. Quest destination nearby. Creepy music is playing as well. Oh no. Oh no. Why is the creepy music playing? August? What's
Clive,
happening?
You're here.
Indeed.
The Akashic.
Mostly off to the north still. But I spoke to Doris's scouts and it turns out things are worse than I thought.
Yay.
Swarms of them out there. Told old Snotty to be ready to seal the north gate.
I don't think a gate is gonna hold all of this Akashic off. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Inside their homes at least.
Well done.
It's a wooden gate.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yo.
I'd never have guessed, you know. Not if August hadn't let slip.
Oh, nice to know we're very professional over here.
Savior of Dravost would turn out to be the realm's most infamous outlaw. Keen to help us out again?
I am.
Thought you could sneak off without me, did ya?
I wouldn't say I was exactly sneaking, but
Oh, what are you doing here?
One of the scouts couldn't keep his voice down. Unlike my best mate who didn't think I deserved to know. So then, how long's it been? Long enough for us two to turn into a pair of old codgers, I see.
That your idea of an apology? Prick.
Don't listen to him.
Can you maybe put the game volume up a little? Yeah, I can. I don't wanna make it too loud though, so let's increase it by 3 decibels and see. How's that?
For the village and that.
I did, yeah.
Is it any better?
But that ain't the whole of it. Vulcan, our master, didn't leave the chieftain to the two of us. He left it to me, the best blacksmith in Dravost, barring himself, of course.
I can increase it a little more, just let me know.
Bloody stupid tradition, in my opinion. If someone's got talent, you should let them practice their craft, not ask them to settle petty feuds and barter for grain. Our master wasted half his life that way. I wasn't about to let that happen to me.
So you wasted half of mine instead.
You're what Dravost needed. Under me and my precious ideals, this place wouldn't have lasted a year. So I left to devote myself to the
As
work
much as I
and spare
appreciate
you
the
lot
heart-to-heart conversation that is, like, really, really very much needed, is that really the time for this? Because, you know, Akashic forces and the horizon coming for us and shit.
Even if it meant we all starved.
No? Okay, I'm just gonna keep quiet then.
This is no
Oh, there we
time
go.
for bickering.
Thank you, Clive, thank you.
Finish beating each other up once Dravost is safe.
Exactly. See, my man, he gets it.
Said my piece anyway.
He gets it.
Yeah, so have I.
Sorry, Clive. I shouldn't have stuck my nose in. Short enough on time as it is.
Alright, let's just,
Still, give us a mo, would you? I need to get my head straight before any of them Akashic try to bite it off.
I could take down all the Akashic on my own, to be honest, but let's do this.
You, ready for the off then?
Uh-huh.
We can't afford to waste any more time.
Let's go.
Right you are. Might be worth having one last word with the scouts, though. Don't want any nasty surprises, do we? Oh, and
Yeah, sure.
Blackthorn. You and
I guess
Zoltan
they
might
were
be better
already
off
here,
staying
though,
inside
based on the,
Akashic on the move.
Yeah, there you go.
How close are they?
Within sight of the walls. And there are more coming up from the mines.
Let's go.
What was I saying about nasty surprises?
They'll wash right over us if we stay out in the open. We're pulling back behind the gates.
Good idea. Get yourselves inside, but keep your weapons handy.
Understood.
I'm prepared to fight if I have to.
Do you even know how
Let's
to?
hope you don't. That's our job. Once the scouts are inside, order your men to barricade the gates. No heroic last stands, you hear me? No fighting at all if you can help it.
August's right. I've seen what Akashic beasts can do to armor. The people here are tough and willing, but they ain't equipped to face what's coming.
You have a literal devil standing next to you, and that devil absorbed God knows how many Acons at this point. Just let me cook.
You evacuate.
They're not gonna kill me.
Come to that. I promise.
There you go.
You'd better be right.
I
Take
am.
good care of Dravost till I get back.
Leave it to me. And give those things what for, yeah?
I mean, Torgo could sell all of them if he wanted to, but he wants us to, you know, get a little bit of the action, so let's begin. What the fuck is that? Oh, alright.
Right. Which one of you
Torgal boy. There's some food for you over here. Let's begin with these guys here. Take down the smaller targets. I think this is also something that really is going to change depending on your playstyle, to be honest. The one you go for first in these types of situations. I would always clear the battle. Like, I would always clear up the playing field, you know what I mean? Because I feel like it should make my job much more easier. Titan is ready again. Ow. Okay, I guess that wasn't really good timing. I'll still keep using it though. I'm trying to stun the beast right here. And now that I did, I am pressing every single button on my controller. Oh yeah, it's going to die. I don't think I'll... yeah. Didn't really need to use anything else, so let's see what we got here. All of these guys. Let's begin with Diamond Dust. Do a lot of damage to the area here. Okay, that one is almost fucking dead because of it. Take them all aboard the hype train and maybe even give him a little bit of a punch right here. Dodge that. He was attacking a little slow, so it wasn't exactly a parry, but still. I can maybe shoot one of you guys here. Yeah, there you go. You will die because of that. And I actually want to use Cold Snap a little bit more, because it just looks cool. Look at that pose. Look at that. Look at that landing. Dang him. He's sticking it. Wait, does that actually do a little damage? No. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? That was a surprise. Didn't expect to see you here, but sure. Alright, let's do this. There's a good boy. There we go. That's what I want to see. He should be stunned. Okay, half point. Nice. And it's a monster we've seen a lot. Still fun to fight though. Let's keep our distance here. And we're cooking this thing up again. Let's see how long it's gonna like stand. So we'll begin with Diamond Dust this time around, because it looks fucking cool. Look at that! I don't think I even need to go Giga Flare, you know what? I'm gonna save it, just in case something else is gonna come up. Or not. But we didn't get that, like, victory screen, so I'm guessing something else will?
Is that it?
Probably not quite. Yeah, there you go, as expected. What is that? Oh, that looks cool. Let's begin. Canyon Chimera. Ow. What a terrifying beast. Okay. I need to dodge immediately. Dodge! Okay. Yeah, that was kinda awkward. Cold Snap? Because it's gonna freeze it a little bit, right? Well, it doesn't actually do a lot. Oh, fuck. No! Ow. Alright, I'll heal. I didn't heal. There you go, no I didn't. Ah. Half point, that's good. No, I'll try freezing this up. This fucking beast right here. See if that's gonna do much. Like, if I freeze it right here, okay, no, I need to like that. I don't think it's gonna do a lot though. Ah, close. I'll keep punching though. Alright, it's not gonna be too hard to take this thing down. But I'll honor it. With every ability that I have very, very soon. I will honor you. Okay, that looks terrifying. I'll give you that. That looks very scary. You're gonna be stunned. Come on, come on, come on! Yes, okay. Let's begin. Let's begin. Diamond Dust. 1. 2. Giga Flare. And then we're gonna have the hype train as well at the same time. Oh, but that's not gonna kill it. Okay, he has a fuck ton of HP. Look at that. Did absolutely nothing to this dude. Alright, fight continues. Atta boy. Oh, come on, that's a projectile. That should have been a parry right there. Sure, okay. Dude, I wonder what Odin's abilities are going to be, because I feel very good about my build as of now, so I do kind of wonder how that's gonna look like when we get Odin's abilities. Will we have something else, something even cooler than what we have here? I mean, probably. If there's something the game has been doing consistently is fucking cooking. And I actually kind of like the fact that there's no right or wrong, like, combinations that you could do. Yes! Almost. Yeah, the next time this thing is stunned, it's gonna die! Ouch! There you go. Hello, motherfucker. Look at him falling in slow motion right there. And just to look cool, because you know, looking cool is part of what I do here. I do this, and then this. Bam! See, we got that all in slow motion just to make that better. Have you played Elden Ring? I have a deja vu. I swear to God, one of you asked that before, but no, I have not. I don't really like From Software games from my experience. How do I kill this thing first try and I die to a chocobo? I'm just saying. What is wrong with me? But yeah, not a big fan of From Software games. Maybe that will change after the Dark Souls streams. Maybe not. We'll see. Either way, Sekiro is the only game I'm interested in from that company.
As many as I could, he says. The old bleeding lot more like it. Well, almost.
August, you really did a lot during this fight.
Yeah, one or two did try to sneak over the wall. But we got the bastards, don't you worry.
Good. So you do know. More will come in time.
Yeah, this is not going to be over
We can think about them later.
anytime soon.
Let's get you back inside.
Did you two make up? Zoltan and Blackthorn, did you two like kiss and made up?
You're even more fearsome than your reputation.
Wait till you see me turn into Ifrit.
Enough to give those Akashic monsters nightmares. I almost felt sorry for the wretched things. But mostly, I felt grateful. Dravost won't forget what you did today.
That's good.
I'm afraid I've only delayed the inevitable. There's no getting rid of that ether flood.
Not until we kill Ultima. I'm guessing Ultima is connected to everything. If we kill Ultima, like Sunshine and Rainbow is gonna spread across the world, you know?
Well, I hate to say
we'll all live happily ever after.
That may be, but we're staying just the same. With ether floods springing up all over, it's no less safe than anywhere, and more importantly, it's our home. We'll fortify the gates to the north, and I'll see that they're guarded day and night.
All right. Then we'll give you a hand shoring up those defenses.
As for you, Blackthorn.
Oh, there you go. Did you kiss him like that?
Turned up when Dravosh needed you. So, thanks.
No, they're making up.
I shouldn't have stayed away so long. And I shouldn't have left without talking it over with you first.
Too bloody right you shouldn't.
Not
I
right now.
doubt I'd have listened.
Not right now. Hate being interrupted, dude.
How you made everything look so easy when, for me, it was anything but. You leaving gave me the perfect excuse to hate you. And from that day on, I never once stopped to wonder what it would have been like if you'd stayed. But what you said earlier,
How long do we have for the game right here?
you'd have been the death of this place.
Finally, something we can agree on. We hope you see the sense of it eventually.
I don't feel like this is the final mission in this area, because, I don't know, there's still things... Well, maybe the Akashic Force is not exactly going to be solved anytime soon. So that's not something, or a side mission that's gonna be happening here.
We churn out the same rubbish day after
Damn,
day.
we're really approaching the end, aren't we?
And turns a profit. not about the craft anymore.
Like, we're actually approaching the end of the game here. This is stream number 11 of Final Fantasy 16, all in all. Meaning I've been streaming this for like 5 weeks at this point. And every stream I always felt like there's something new to look forward to. A new music to behold. New story moments, new characterizations, new boss fights. Like a pleasant surprise each and every time, but we're actually approaching the end.
That's a kind offer. Kinder than I deserve.
It's been so fun.
I could accept, but I'm needed elsewhere.
Like, I've actually been streaming this and only this for 5 weeks. And I've had a fantastic time.
Let's see if we can't rekindle this town's passion for the craft, shall we?
I don't want this to be over.
Just be sure to tell Snotty to let me in the next time I come calling, yeah?
Knowing him, he'd let you in anyway. Blackthorn. The Master Smith turned outlaw. Back in my good graces.
It's such a good game, dude. It's honestly such a good game. I'm kind of mad it didn't get even a nomination for Game of the
That
Year.
went pretty well, wouldn't you?
Even better than I'd hoped.
I feel like the only reason it didn't is because it's an exclusive, to be fair. It's an exclusive that's just not as popular as Spider-Man. Like, Spider-Man is mainstream. Everybody knows what Spider-Man is. Final Fantasy, though, not a lot of people, well, not a lot of casual people would know what Final Fantasy is.
But I'm of a mind to make you a far.
Spider-Man is one of those things where even if you're not a gamer, you've at least heard of the dude. Final Fantasy, though, like, you'd ask, what the fuck? Who is Final Fantasy?
There's a reason no one's made that blade in centuries. There's not been a craftsman.
Oh, wait, are we going to get a cool blade?
I'll admit your cinders make impressive steel, and I've learned to own an edge Odin will be proud of.
Don't bring that name up, please. I'm kind of salty over Odin.
And they're not just for show, either.
Bro just straight up opened the sea and still bested me. Like, there was actually a Clive bested.
A certain ring.
With the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's, they're doing me dirty.
So I turned my hand to a different kind of metalwork. Between the two of us, I'd say we're the equal of any master craftsman ever to have graced a forge.
Man, they should do open up a forge together. And make me a sword.
You know what? I think you might be right. Clive, you wouldn't mind if Zoltan...
There you go, yeah! It's happening.
He's more than welcome.
It's happening.
As long as he can keep our secret.
Crossover episode, we're doing it.
Zoltan, get your tools. We've got a legend to forge.
Let's go. Let's go. Gonna get an insane upgrade, I feel like. Probably the final weapon. The Final Fantasy weapon. Let's go to Tabor. See what's up here. Alright, we have a side mission over here. Wait, I should probably remove that, There you go. Okay, right here. Is it in the house? Hello! Hello, Cyril.
Lord Rosfield, is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps.
Maybe.
My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little and less, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it.
I am really into this.
Back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Oh, will he actually go back to Phoenix Gate? Probably not, though, right? Because now that we know about Ultima, maybe we could find something else there, like some kind of clue, or... Can anyone still... I'm waiting for that explanation. How did Torgal survive that explosion back then? How did Joshua survive? Me eating his fucking face as Ifrit. How did you even save him like that? Are we going to get an actual explanation, or do I just need to accept that fact that, you know, he somehow survived his wounds or whatever?
If you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
Yeah, alright.
Alright. I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified, I am sure. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
I am Ifrit. Something else is burning in my heart. But that dude, let's ignore that. You know, being the devil and all. Why am I Ifrit though? I still kind of wonder how why is Clive so special? You are my special, but why are you my special? Was it because of Ultima's interference? Did he create us in a way? Did he get involved somehow? That red star is probably connected to it. How? How is that red star connected? It's right there in the sky and it's red. Ifrit is red. Therefore, well, that's it. That's all you need to know. I can just teleport here. Make this a little quicker. Here we go, girl. Alright, so we take a left here.
Faster!
Faster! We take a left here. And then we'll have another left. Do you guys like when RPGs make the game go all dark? Because, like, you know, it's close to the end. I'm pretty sure every Final Fantasy ever did that trope, and I'm always a fan of that. Like, I actually really like that touch in games. Makes me feel like, you know, consequences to the story's actions and shit. Saying things actually change in real time. Look at that sky right there. It's all dark and gloomy. And you really feel like, yeah, Ultima's fucking shit up right now. Fallen Hunter. Yeah, we are kind of ignoring you guys. No reason to fight. Even though we have a crafting system in the game, I have yet to go out of my way to hunt just regular mobs to get things. Ambrosia, use kick! Yeet! Nice. It should be right here. Whatever it is. Like, part of the team should be here. Can we get in? Yeah, we can. Into the ruins. Open. Hello. Ruined city. No. Oh, fuck. Wait, we were supposed to talk to these guys, weren't we? That's a problem. What the fuck happened here? Who did that? I think I know who did that. I think I know who did that, I'm gonna be honest. 1. And 2. And then we do this. And there's only 1 left. Oh, that's it. Oh, we get to actually move around the city and try to look for people? Sure, I'm down. See if we can find any survivors here. Is there anything here? No. We can collect things, why not? More crafting materials, not like we need them. Quest destination nearby. I think I know why. It's dying. Attack me. There you go. Fool's Gold. Interesting name you got there, you fool. I'll try to use the ice ability a little more. Oh, see, that's useful actually, when we can freeze things like that really quick in the middle of an attack. Ow. In the middle of an attack, like that. And I get to go back. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Maybe I need to upgrade that a little more. Oh no! Ow, 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 ow. No. I need to stun this beast. That should be enough. There you go. Now let's begin cooking. Cooking you, that is. It's kind of chilling. Using that attack. They're just kind of waiting. 1, 2. I'm ignoring the guys behind me, because why not? Trying to do as much damage as I can to these people. Oh, fuck. Damn. I am kind of unable to ignore you if you keep attacking me like that. I'm just saying, what the fuck? Ow, ow, ow. Enough, stop. Chill, 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 chill! Aha, I lied. You're not gonna be chilling. I'm gonna be killing. Muhaha. They're gonna be chilling forever. Wait, there's still one alive right here. Ow. I need to kill this dude here, and then I need to... Ow, ow, ow. Wrong place to dodge to climb.
Come on.
Ow. I should not have tried to tank that. I thought I maybe could. Well, it's fine. It's dead anyways. Goodbye. I mean, goodbye. There you go. Enemy slain. Well, I didn't really see any survivor in this area, but maybe they were hiding. Yeah, maybe in there.
These must be Cyril's colleagues.
Never mind then.
You have our thanks, stranger.
Yeah. 3 of them survived.
Who are
That's
you?
something. Stranger, what? You don't even know me?
Ah, forgive me, my lord.
Oh, there you go.
I did not recognize you. You are Lord Rosfield, are you not?
Indeed.
We are archaeologians, tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty.
That's kind of fucked.
Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins, a duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
How would you find out about his origins if you're dead though? Like, even if you do find out and you die, what the fuck am I gonna do with that?
Undying aspire. Now, to what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then.
These
with
guys
our humble
are
thanks.
not right in the head.
May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
You all need help.
It's one thing to lay down your life for another, but for a survey...
Yeah, these guys, they need help.
I
Ooh, can we open this gate right here? As a shortcut, maybe? I think we can. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's nice. Right? Yeah. So I think we pretty much opened up all of the map here. Didn't we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. So now I'm gonna be able to find the hunt I missed, maybe? There should have been a hunt in this area somewhere. I don't remember exactly what the place was called. But I think now that everything is open, I should be able to find it. It was like the south of whatever, the south or something. We have a mission here that I need to go ahead and do. And we need to go back here and complete this one. South of Tabor was the area. But I still don't see it. South of Tabor. Where the fuck is it? Do I just go south from Tabor? Is that what they meant? Not an actual place? I mean, maybe that's really what they meant? And that would maybe be here, exactly south of Tabor? No, I feel like it should be a place, because that's how it worked so far. Every time there was a hunt, I needed to search for the exact name of the place. South of Tabor. But it's not a thing here? Well, anyways, let's teleport here. I still have time. I'll go back to the base and check everything out and shit. I'll figure that out eventually. I'll figure that out. So, is the sound okay now? The game sound? Is it too loud, too low? Like, I'm still waiting on that update. You wanted me to make that a little, like, raise the volume a bit.
You are returned, my lord.
I am.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
I don't want to hear an explanation of what's in them, though.
My thanks. I shall study them and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov. Losses which could have been avoided had the others not chosen to complete their work instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix.
Well, they're really loyal, I'll give you that. You are really loyal. Good job for you. Good for you.
Even when death is avoidable.
My lord,
I don't know if it's loyalty or stupidity, to be honest.
Over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations. And your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them.
Then what if it's my order?
To serve the Phoenix.
Or Joshua orders? How about that?
Our very order exists for that purpose. And that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice.
Don't be stupid.
It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason.
Especially if it could be avoided. Like, it's so stupid dying for that.
Their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix.
Yeah.
But how Joshua would want you to serve him.
Preach and tell, Clive.
Please. For all our sakes.
I thank you for your advice, my lord. If you will permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield,
Yeah, I got that, but
is absolute. And we of the Undying will do what we believe.
like, for fuck's sake, your name is Undying. Don't go ahead and die. It's stupid. Brings shame to the name of which you carry.
To the Phoenix. I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are.
I don't recall Clive trying to kill himself every opportunity he got.
That we may continue to do
At the beginning, at least.
Together.
That did change afterwards, but things were a little different. The breath of ice. Its cooldown is really short as is. Oh, maybe I can upgrade things. Wait. Didn't really check. Abilities. Right, a new area has been unlocked by abilities. I don't need to master that or anything. Yeah, I can upgrade some. No, wait, never mind. Yeah, it's really, really, really expensive. But maybe I'll upgrade Ice Age then. Why not? I do use that. Actually, wait. Was there any need to master that now that I think about it? Mastery. Yeah, we don't need to master that, so that's okay. Alright. What's next here? Do we have anything? Yes, we do. Bro, there are so many side missions. They really bombarded us with them. But their quality is much better than before. Except for this guy not even touching the chocobo, I mean, but you know. Oh, what? No, now he. No, never mind. Kind of waving his head. About
Clive.
it. Oh, hello,
We're pleased
Theodore.
to know that the negotiations are progressing well.
Should I call you Ted maybe instead of Theodore?
Yes. Our comrade in
I like the name
Randall
Ted.
has just
You're
sent
Ted
word
now.
that the contract should be signed very soon. But I still have much and more to prepare. It's a huge undertaking moving this many bearers at once. You couldn't do me a quick favor, could you?
Yeah, I could. That's what I'm here for.
What is it this time? More wild beasts?
Nothing like that. I just need you to go over to the caravans and ask Elle how long we have until the bearers arrive.
That's
Find
all?
out exactly how much faster I need to get all these supplies moved.
All right.
Really, that's
I'll
all?
go and ask.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. But okay. Let's go ahead and do that. Play the broken phone game. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Don't blame yourself, Elle. This is their fault, not yours.
What is?
I know, but no buts about it, all right?
What are we talking about?
Is something wrong?
Yeah, let me in on the
Bonnie
conversation.
came to give me a message from our intermediary.
Alright.
The talks with the Republican army have fallen through.
Okay
We've reached an
then.
agreement with the Silver Peak Consortium instead. Though prices have fallen of late, we deliberately offered above the going rate to try and deter other bidders. But the consortium offered double what we did, and the army jumped
war
at
it
the
is.
chance.
Let's go.
You
I'm
had
ready.
No opportunity to make a counteroffer.
None at all. And we were so close.
So war it is.
Elle?
Let's go.
What's happened? I saw Vonnie leaving. She didn't look happy.
And with good reason.
Alright. War. Nah, not war. Probably we're gonna go on a negotiating mission, I guess.
But I thought
Is the way I
we're
see
the
this
only
play
ones
out?
the Fist was speaking to about the bearers. How did the consortium even find out about this?
It's not so surprising. They have ears all over the Republic. This isn't over. The consortium will have to sell these bearers eventually, and at the price they paid, buyers will be few and far between. I'm going to Randalar myself.
Alone? You
How
sure
do
that's
we
wise?
solve racism,
You
guys?
are
I don't
free to
know
be my
anymore.
bodyguard. How kind. Meet me at the checkpoint near the capital gates.
I have
I'll
yet to
send
say
an
a
hour
yes,
ahead
but
and
sure.
request a meeting. You go to Cashlock, Theo, and get everything ready. We've waited far too long as it is. Even if I fail to free these bearers, there will be others. Someone needs to prepare the place and keep any prowling beasts at bay.
Oh, and that's me, is it?
Do you want to switch?
It looks like I'm following orders till she gets back from meeting the Silver Peak Consortium, who've been doing their best to undermine our scheme.
Yeah, there's gonna be a
I'll never
fight.
join them after this, surely. No, she said it herself. She still has plans for Cashlock, even if this one falls through. She means to stay with us then. I can't say I'm not happy to hear it, but is this what she really wants?
You have to trust her.
You're right. It's what she wants now. And if Elle's off fighting for the cause, I should do my part too.
Yeah,
So I bid you
boy.
farewell and safe travels, my friend. I'll gather my men and leave for Cashlock. We'll make sure the place is well stocked.
I will say one thing about
go
the
to
story of
Randalar
the
and see if you
game.
can stop my sister biting
I
the
thought they were
consortium's
gonna
heads
be
off.
killing characters left
won't
and
consider her
right.
prospects,
Like,
someone
I
has to.
thought we are gonna be losing
my
someone
best.
pretty much every other mission. But to my surprise, it didn't exactly happen. Like, fucked up shit happened, don't get me wrong. Really, really fucked up shit happened. Wait, is this just gonna be a festival or something?
Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
Because I have yet to interact with that. Oh, okay. But yeah, they have not been killing characters left and right like I thought. For better or worse, I do kind of think they need to kill people more often here. But maybe they're saving all of that towards the end of the game, because you never know. This game has been considerably darker than I expected. Come here, Ambrosia. Ambrosia, where you at? There you are. Let's go, girl.
Run like the wind.
We could change her skin, to be honest. I could play with that a little. I didn't really do that so far. Let me collect things on the way. Alright, sorry, girl. My bad. Plus, the fact that you can fight animals is cool. Though I don't really get why we do that. Again, I expected them to maybe have certain crafting materials that I... wait, is that a... yeah. I thought that already. Is this my first time? No, it's not. Okay, yeah, I remember that place. But we've never gone in there, right? Wait. We couldn't really get in there, so that's gonna be different. If we actually get in.
Keep you waiting. Did you arrange to speak with the consortium?
Here they are now.
Okay, we're not going in there, never mind.
Wish to consult with me?
Yeah.
I did. It's about the bearers you recently purchased from the Fist. We had all but finished making arrangements to buy them ourselves, and then you stepped into the fray.
You misunderstand. The consortium had an interest in purchasing them from the very first. It was only our regard for you that kept us from bidding. But your hesitancy in accepting our offer to you suggested that the regard was not mutual. And so we resumed our business.
Do you think it will escalate to a
I'm
fight?
simply not inclined to make such decisions without first giving them due consideration.
Maybe not.
But
Looks
what
like
is
this
done
can
is
maybe
done.
be solved peacefully.
Come then. How much do you want for them?
Maybe.
Alas, you are too late yet again.
Or not.
We rarely take on such unconventional merchandise without a purchaser in mind. The bearers belong to him now.
To him.
Who is your buyer?
A trader from across the water. A most demanding fellow, if it's any consolation.
Is it
He
anyone
insisted
we
the bearers
know?
be fed, dressed, even given their own bunks for the voyage over. That's what you get when you deal with continental.
Is it going to be my uncle?
I wouldn't know.
Is it going to be like
Oh yes, the culture on the continent is
Byron? Is that him?
They pay good money for bearers not fit for the knacker's yard, and treat them like kings. But as long as they pay.
Who is
That
it?
does sound unusual.
Yeah, who is it?
No
Who is the
matter.
guys doing that?
If they've already left our shores, there's little that can be done. Allow me to withdraw my interest. And with it, my interest in joining your organization.
Oh shit.
My
Oh shit.
associates will be sorry to hear that.
Oh shit. She throwing shade. Well, that's not gonna be over just like that, though. They are probably will try to do something. They will try to do something, I think.
I'm sorry you weren't able to save them.
As am I.
But
But
it
I
sounds
only
like
have
they
myself
went to a
to
good
blame.
home, unless I'm missing
I
something.
was right, you see. The Silver Peak Consortium did intend to buy those bearers before I did. Their representative hinted at a possible purchase when he came to recruit me. I feigned interest in joining them in the hope he might be encouraged to tell me more, and he did just that. As soon as he left, I sent my own offer to Randalar.
So you never...
No. I entertained the consortium's proposal solely so I could learn more about those bearers. But I was a fool to think they wouldn't find out. I knew exactly who I was dealing with.
You tried.
I did.
Guys, I'm beginning to think I'll not get to
If what
fight
he
Odin
said
today.
was
we'll
Bearers are
we'll
to be
see.
well-treated, which is
But there's a
something,
lot of
at
shit to do
least.
beforehand.
They deserved more. I wanted so badly to see them freed.
Eloise! Eloise!
Whoa,
Word
what's
from
happening
Kashok.
here?
The village is under attack. A pack of beasts have come down from the mountains, and there's a dragon at its head.
Huh?
Theo and the others are trying to hold them off as best they can, but the odds are against them. They need help. and
Did those
fast.
assholes lead the pack of bits here? Like, what is happening?
Thank you, Clive. I'll gather some men and join you there. Just
You don't need
Make
to
sure
gather
he's
any men.
safe.
They're gonna be useless. Let me handle it. Just let me handle this. Let me cook here.
Hold on, Theo.
Alright, where is he at? Where is he at? Oh, he is really far away. What you doing all the way over here? Let's just teleport here. Need to go take a right and go down there. I don't think they'll actually kill Theo. I will applaud them if they do, Next side missions feel like they have more consequences here. Wait, am I going the right place? No. We go here. Yeah. I don't think they'll kill Theo. Not yet. Hello, goblins. Yeet. Oh, it's right here. Okay, we get to do this jump. One of the only places you can actually jump in the game. Right, let's go. What's happening here? Where's the beast? Where's the dragon? I came to fight. You're not a dragon.
Upriver!
He led the dragon that way to keep it from the village.
Oh shit. He might... Maybe he will die. Wait.
I can do better than that. With me.
My boy. Come here. It's time to cook. Can we even go there? Wait, where am I going? What? Yeah, I can. Oh. A new area I have not yet been to. Interesting. I thought I actually unlocked everything at this point, but no. Alright. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see what's over here. Ambrosia, come here, girl. You just teleport here, I guess. Alright, time to go check that out. We're ignoring the scorpions. We have a dragon to take down. Wait, is it going to be a dragon fight like before? Oh, I am really hoping it will. I'm actually hoping it will. That dragon fight was insanely good. New area. Yeah, there you go. An entire new area. Alright, yeah, it really will be alright. Okay, a lot of Akashic here. A lot of Akashic shit here. Where are you? Where's the dragon? Slay the enemies.
These creatures have already turned.
Let's begin. 1, 2. This one should die in a second. Come on. Ow. That's not nice. No, okay. Okay, you wanna play like that? Fine. I'll play like that, sure. I was about to actually pull out the diamond dust attack, but kinda messed it up. Well, no reason to do it now. I'll just kill them the good old fashioned. Oh, well, Torgal Wall. Where's the dragon? Bring him.
I need to find Theodore before that dragon does.
I'm hoping the dragon will find me. There you go. Okay. It is a dragon fight. Let's go, dude.
This thing's turned as well.
Yeah. Same as before. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's do this. Though that dragon, this dragon is like much more weaker. Like, come on, you ain't got shit. I took a dragon 10 levels above me. Like, you ain't gonna do squat, buddy. You are not gonna do squat. Ow. Well, my build is a little different this time around, but I can manage. Bam. Oh yes, that managed to deflect. Nice. We need to keep dodging here, right? And it's gonna do the... I would have used Titan against it, but I couldn't switch to it in time. Actually, it would have been a waste. That's a good thing we didn't, because I can do that now. There you go. And this is going to do a lot of stagger damage as well, which is what we're looking for with these beasts. Looking to do as much damage as we can. Dodge. Oh, it actually froze him. Nice. Keep fucking it up. Come on. Well, it's much more weaker and it's not using the same attacks as before. As the other dragon I fought, so we should be fine. Right, let's begin. Diamond Dust. Right on the head, dude. Ice Age. Giga Flare. That will maybe kill this thing. Okay, no, never mind. It has a lot of HP. But I'll do as much damage as I can. Can I do that again? Oh yeah. This charges up so quick, dude. Dragon Dance. Okay, it is doing that. It's doing the thing, you all. Oh no. I messed that up. Dodge. Oh fuck. We don't want to die to a dragon. Ugh. Fuck. I messed that up. No. I refuse to die to you. Weaker version of the dragon. Is it hitting? No. Okay, that's scary. That's scary. That's scary. No! Ow. Leave me alone! Oh, shit. No! Oh. Why do you keep spamming, buddy? I'll use my elixir if I have to, but I kinda don't want to. I don't want to give you the pleasure. Okay, I have to. Shit. I'll give him that. He gave me more trouble than necessary. But that's on me. Diamond dust. Oh, it would have been cool if you could maybe hit that thing at the same time. I need to try to freeze people more often. It's clearly very useful. Like that. Every time they want to try to do something, you just go nope. And you do that. Bam! You get to dodge. And you can't really do anything against that, because fuck him, that's why. Never mind. Well, you'll die in a second here. That's not gonna... yeah, unlucky. Dodge back. Dodge here. Oh. Goodbye, motherfucker. You're done. Or not. Oh, okay, you are. Never mind. I should have performed much better against this thing, but it is what it is, dude. And we have an actual cutscene. That's impressive.
Clive?
He will die, probably.
Theodore, you had me worried for...
I was just saying, dude.
Get you out of here.
Nah, he's gone.
Think it might be a little too late for that. Bearer or no, there's only so much ether a man can take, and that drink
Oh no.
just wouldn't let me leave.
Are we... am I going to have to fight that?
My thanks, Sid, for finishing what I could not. For keeping Elle's dream. Theodore.
Oh, that's fucked up, dude. Atta boy. Easy there. Oh, that is really fucked up. That's really fucked up. Just as I was saying.
Don't make me do this.
Stop it, Theo!
There's nothing to stop anymore.
Stay back, Eloise! He's turned. And so will you.
Yeah. Oh, that's fucked up, dude. Can he still control himself somehow? Clive, we need to disarm him or something. I don't know, maybe there's...
Of my sister. Theodore, wait. Goodbye. Elle.
Oh, that's gonna be fucked. No! Holy shit! What a man. Holy shit. What a man. I'd take my hat off to you if I had a hat, but holy shit. No, no, you don't go over there. You'll turn as well. Damn. I'll give him that. That's a... They were cooking. Holy moly, dude. I was just saying, they have not been killing enough characters. They should kill a character in a side quest, and there you go. They straight up do it in this mission. Damn. That was good.
Thank you, Clive. I think I'll be
That was
alright.
good.
That was
They handled that very well.
true bravery he showed. Leading the dragon away from the village like that. His first instinct was always to protect people. To put others' well-being before his own.
And now he's gone. Because I sent him to that place. Against his will.
It wasn't against his will. He was ready to.
I should have been the one to go there. It should have been Clive, and he should have protected his sister. Like, he should have escorted her.
To live my own life.
And it would have been avoided.
He never could come to terms with the choice I made.
What exactly happened? You once told me that Theo was the first bearer you ever helped.
Could have been avoided.
We grew up in Canva. We were born to one of the great trading houses. And I was chosen to inherit the family business. I had my father's head for figures, you see. Theo did not. While I
That was
studied
good.
the art of
That was a good
commerce,
side mission.
he played at soldiers instead. A late bloomer. In more ways than one. For unlike most bearers, it wasn't until his 15th summer that his powers awakened. My parents tried to drive him out of the house and into the care of the constables. But before they could, I took him into mine.
Theo told me something else. He clearly admired your devotion to the cause of freeing others like him from slavery. But he said you deserved a better life than this. He wanted to free you from what he called your bonds, just as you freed him from his.
I would be lying if I said I had not wondered from time to time how much easier my life might have been if I had allowed Theo to be taken and devoted myself to the family business instead. But I have never regretted the decision I made. Being with my brother meant more to me than tradition or reputation. I only had to look at him to remind myself of that
Beautiful
night
voice
and the
acting.
choice I made, and the fact that I would
Absolutely
make the
beautiful
same choice
voice
again
acting.
in a heartbeat. He was never a burden. How could he even think that? If anything, I was the one who weighed him down.
You weren't, Eloise. He said it himself, that he had always been grateful to you for saving him, and that he wanted to repay you by letting you live the life you were denied. Neither you nor Theo weighed each other down. You loved one another. You did whatever was necessary to continue living your lives together, and you always would have.
You're right. All I ever wanted, all I ever did, it was so we could be together. Oh, Theo, why did you have to...
Poor her. Alright, I take back what I said. We should stop killing characters. I take that back.
I know Theo wanted me to move on, but I'm staying here at the Crimson Caravans to continue our work. We can make a difference here. We can help people, save them. I need nothing more from life than that. So I'll carry on doing what we do, ensuring that goods, people, bearers get where they need to be, bringing smiles to people's faces just like we always have, and to Theo's. Wherever he is. This is the life I have chosen. The life I will always choose.
I've made a choice of my own. To continue helping you.
Absolutely beautiful character arc for a side character like that. Like, absolutely
Thank
beautiful.
you, Clive. Let's go on together then. For Theodore.
I'm guessing that's the final mission in this area as well. absolutely beautiful. Kudos, like, seriously. Absolutely beautiful. Breath of Fire reduces Scarlet Cyclone cooldown time by 3.3, and the signboard. Yeah, that's it. That's actually it for this area. Dude, we are really approaching the end. It's actually happening. I couldn't reset all just like that. How do you want it to? It's actually happening. Well, only one more place for a side mission here. I don't think that's gonna be all side missions though. Like, come on. There's more.
Nora should be somewhere nearby.
Okay, first of all, let's go in here.
She's still here.
First of all, let's go in here. Hello, Martha. I'm guessing that's gonna be your final side mission too?
Ah, Clive. I was just about to send for you. I'd like you to take something to Sir Wade up in Eastpool.
Ooh.
Seeds for planting. Thought it was about time they started growing
Are
their
we
own
doing a Stardew
food.
Valley roleplay? I'm
I'll keep
down.
providing them with whatever they need in the meantime, of course. But if Eastpool's going to survive, it's got to be able to fend for itself.
Dude, I keep thinking about it.
As
Wouldn't
of
you
those
guys
rural
have
bearers,
absolutely loved
they've
a
lived their whole lives
MMORPG with the gameplay of Final Fantasy 16 or something like Nier Automata? I think it could be so cool, dude, especially if you could have a lot of choices in how you want to approach it.
Wagoneers taking supplies up that way have been coming back with more and more reports of Akashic around the village of Lake.
Because I'm searching for a fun multiplayer game to play with friends, one with character customization and shit. Kind of like an MMORPG, but from what I gather, MMO these days are kind of scammy. Kind of like low effort, doing the bare minimum, doing like the sort of missions and gameplay style of do dailies and move on with your day, barely put any actual time into it. And if you do put time into it, it's just gonna be grinding and shit.
I'll admit, but they're hardy, they grow fast.
I don't know, not really for me.
Better that than
I miss the good old days of MMORPGs where you'd go around and explore and witness things, and you'd basically give your curiosity the helm, and it would lead you around the world. And fun gameplay and finding new shit and stuff to do every time. I don't know.
I'll take your word for it.
Anyway, Sir Wade'll know what to do with them.
It's just not like that anymore.
Well, I'll go up there and show him myself.
I'm sure you will.
Rekindling the flame too. Yeah, that's probably the final mission for this area as well. Damn. It's all actually coming to an end, is it? Alright, let's search for Dory. First of all, we should buy more potions. I'm gonna run out of them eventually here. Potion, there you go. Buy 6.
Much obliged.
4.
Thanks very much.
And 1.
There you go.
There we go.
Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin, it don't mean we have to.
Search for Dory. Finding Dory. It's a movie.
Still hurt, does it?
It's the sequel to Finding Nemo. Okay, not there. Somewhere in this area. Somewhere in this area. Dory! Where you at? Oh, did anyone here see Dory? Because she is not here. Dory.
The world seems to be changing
Okay,
so
I
fast.
thought you would maybe tell me where Dory is.
What I do
Where the fuck is Dory, dude? Do I go down here? No, I don't. Dory? Are you... Did I miss you somehow? Somewhere here? Dory? Because she wasn't here. Yeah, that's way too far. What? What am I missing? Where the fuck is she at? Can I go in here? No, I can't. Can I... Do you know where Dory is? Alright then. I guess not. Dory? Dory? Where the fuck is she, dude? There's nothing here. What am I missing? Is she maybe inside Martha's keep? Is she here? And I just missed that? Maybe upstairs or something? But it would have shown me if that was the case. Oh, well, no, wait. You do actually get a quest destination nearby here. Yeah, no, she's not here. I don't fucking get it. Is she maybe... Oh, I don't get it, dude. Like, it should be right here. This should be the area, but I am not seeing anyone. Is it maybe behind here? Oh, fuck me, dude.
It's been a pleasure, Doris. Just
I
like
am so
old
dumb.
times. I'll give your offer some thought, my lady.
I am so dumb.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You. I heard you were out here on your own, tracking our slaver. I trust you're being careful.
Of course. And it had to be me. The bearers from the Dragon's Eyrie confirmed a long-held suspicion of mine that the slaver we've been tracking is an old acquaintance. She's no fool. If we'd come in force, she would have spotted us straight away, and then vanished without a trace.
That was her just now, wasn't it? So, was it a fruitful reunion?
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrek. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she hired herself an Imperial escort, which she wants me to join. She's dangerous, Sid, but I think I can stop her.
Then I'm going with you. I'll take care of the escort. You can see the bearers to safety. Where are they?
The Baum Archers, soon to break camp. You go on ahead. I'll follow once I've sent word back to the hideaway.
Alright. Let's do this. 2 missions in this area. And that's probably it for all the side missions here. Probably. Okay, let's begin with Eastpool, because we have a teleport right there. Oh, so Wade, where you at, buddy? Is he here? Wait. It should be right here. Just doesn't really show up here. It's right here. There he is. I have some seeds for you, if you know what I mean.
What brings
no.
you to Eastpool?
A delivery from Martha.
There you go. Do you guys think it would have been a good idea to add other mechanics to Final Fantasy 16, like maybe fishing?
Of course. You see,
or I don't know, like more of RPG elements, because I feel like it's not really necessary. But maybe it would have added more variety to the game.
Martha was hoping he might be able to
Usually Final Fantasy games add a lot of mini games and other things to do, but they didn't really do that this time around. I guess with the tone of the game it wouldn't really fit, to be honest.
They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike.
That was actually a famous problem with the with free slaves. A famous problem. That was quite the big problem. They didn't really know how to provide for themselves.
So wait, all of them.
Time it all. I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Nah, just send me in. That's all you need. Just send me in.
A Kashek, a veritable legion.
Of course.
They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now.
They're everywhere right now.
We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, we may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
What if you could call on reinforcements from Eastpool?
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die, fighting for their lives.
Again, they need to learn to provide for themselves, so...
You said you lack men to defend the village.
That's part of it.
Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved? Though they may not be trained soldiers like your Guardians. What help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and
magic is good.
You're right, my lord. I will appeal to them.
I don't think it'll take much to appeal to them, but sure. Or, you know, just send me in, I'll kill all Akashic pretty much on my own. I'm just saying. I'm built different.
Friends,
with my drip,
I
yeah, I'm that guy.
We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
Okay, it doesn't look like they're really hyped for it.
To the slaughter. To serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared.
Okay, I get why you're traumatized.
We trusted you.
And he's giving you a choice.
A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for.
I see we're pulling up.
Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does.
Oh, they're playing the prelude, dude. They're playing it.
Free.
Yeah, I'm very easy to please.
And you got one, didn't you? This place. Eastpool.
I'm very easy to please.
Your village.
You don't need to do a
Your
lot.
home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything.
They better be playing this somewhere in the final boss, that's all I'm saying. They better be playing that.
Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you?
Yeah!
Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves?
Yeah! That's a pan. That's not gonna do anything. That's not gonna do anything to Akashic, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Like, you could have given her a sword, maybe. We have a lot of these around the area, but
What do you do?
All right. Give me a sword.
Hey! Give her a pan, because
never
for
dreamt
some
I'd
reason
have
that's the what she's holding.
And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
Let's go.
We all will. Free men and women fighting.
Now you're getting it. Now you're getting it.
For Eastpool!
For Eastpool!
Look at Torga, look at my boy.
Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Alright.
Gladly.
Time to actually fight. Bring it on, Horde. Taking down so many of you already.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Yeah, to be honest, I could have still soloed it. Torgal too. Oh no, creepy music.
Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Creepy music, I repeat. Creepy music.
My lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must
Can't
be
we
avoided
fight them on
at
the
all
bridge leading to
costs.
the village though? Why
Instead,
into the
we will
village?
focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim
I feel
to
like
have the swarm
bringing them into the
converge
village
at
is
a
kind of a
point
bad
of
idea.
our
People who
choosing.
can't fight will just be easy prey, but
That point will
okay,
be the
sure.
village square. The perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them.
Ah,
and for
okay.
you and I to finish them off.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, Sir Wade, but you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory.
Yeah, I'm literally effort.
They're here.
I already have all the glory I'd want.
We work together, everyone playing their part, each shielding the other that no man might fall, that Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria! For Rosaria!
Yeah, Rosaria's kinda gone, but
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you ask.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too then, eh?
time to fight.
Right you are, Martha.
Let's go. See what they're gonna bring against us this time around. We already took down a Chimera, a dragon. Truly what's left?
The calm before the storm.
A chocobo. Goblins? Really? Really? That's what you're bringing here? That's what you're bringing? Really? Alright. Yeah, we kinda already failed this village before. Let's not do that again. Alright, so all of these guys are dead. Eat him up, Torgal. Fuck him up. Alright, that's wave 1 though. What next? Dragonet, sure. Alright. Easy enough kill. No, we need to kill the bird thingy because they are gonna be annoying left alive. There you go. And we'll pretty much all die though. I'm waiting to see what mini boss they're gonna bring here because that's how it's been going so far. Goodbye, you. Alright, hello there, buddy. What you doing all the way up here? You know what, Torgal? There you go. Who's a good boy? Chocobos! Oh no! My one true enemy. Stronger than the fucking final boss, I swear to God. Like, Ultima wish it was as good as a Chocobo, you know? These guys can one-shot me if they want to. I've already been here. I know how this ends. I'm not holding back. They may look cute, but oh hell no, dude. They know what they're doing. These guys, nah. We kill them before they kill us. I knew it. The Chocobo would be the mini boss. Nah, is that it though? Really? So far they've brought a mini boss each and every time.
Looks like that's the last of them.
Really? Okay.
Crossfield, change of plan.
Which is?
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic
okay, yeah, there you go.
And is headed in their direction.
A coral.
The better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in Eastpool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is
Yeah,
behind us.
no, we need to go after that.
I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No need, no need.
No, let them finish the job.
Let me at him.
Stay here too, so wait. Your men need you. I'll go after the curl.
Yeah, boy.
Join me only when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
It's not the first one I kill, so not gonna be anything new. Let's go. Where is it? Because it's not the one that's far away there. Yeah, it's right here. There you go. Alright. Let's go get that. Let's go get that coral. Oh, what is this? Is this for me? Thank you very much. Nice. Right, we got a coral to kill. I don't think you guys want to be chilling here, but you do you. You do you. Let's go, Ambrosia. Let's go, girl. We need to cook. My enemies. I want to do some drifting. Hey. No, come on. Invisible walls are never fun in an open world, is all I'm saying. I think I said the exact same thing in this area before, but this is where it's most apparent. I kinda get why they did that, but at the same time, nah, dude. Don't do that. Alright, it's right here. Coral, buddy, where you at? Oh, there you are. Who's a good puppy?
There it
Wait, you're actually weaker by 1 level than the thing I fought before. Ow, what? What? Alright, alright. I guess he heard me. I guess he heard me. Took that kind of personally. You know what, Titan? I'll prepare to. Oh! Damn! Damn! Yeah, he is, already stunned. Let's do this. I think he'll die very quickly. Because he's getting... Yeah, we're fucking him up. Bam. He's already half HP. Fuck him up, boy. You know what? Let's see if we're gonna do that again. I fucking dare you. I fucking dare you. Outplayed. Right, half stunned. That's maybe gonna freeze him. Yeah, let's go. That's one. I'm gonna dodge again just in case. Okay, alright. You know what, Titan? Come on, come at me. Come here, doggy. Come on. There you go. Who's a good boy? You're dead. Alright. Yeah, a relatively easy enemy, to be honest. At this point, they are really... I don't know if it's me being a high level or they are under leveled at this point of the game.
Back to Eastpool.
Yep. I think we're gonna have an actual cutscene now. They've been doing that so far with these side missions. Because again, I'm thinking this is probably the final side mission for Eastpool. And Wade and Martha. Might be wrong.
Lord Rossfield, the Curl.
It's fucking dead.
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
Nah, it's over for now. Akashic is still on the rise. Still coming at us, so...
We did it. We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my friends.
Yeah, I think we're gonna finish the game next Friday.
Sir Wade. It's us who should be.
I actually think we're gonna be finishing the game next Friday.
Showed us what it means to fight for what you hold.
Because today I'm planning to do all side missions, and I think that would be enough for today, because there's a lot of them. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes, and we still have side missions to do. And hunts to do. So, I actually think... What about Odin? I don't think I'll get to Odin today. I think we'll get to Odin on Tuesday and continue further, and then Friday is gonna be it.
To fight to protect what's ours. To protect Eastpool. And we shall. We all shall. Together.
Hello, yo.
This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it
I
away,
actually... Yeah. Does that sound about right to people who play the game? Is this how it's gonna go, or am I really, really close to the end? I don't think I am. Like, we're in the final act for sure, and side missions and side stories are beginning to be wrapped up here. But I get the feeling that on Tuesday, after Odin, there's gonna be a little bit more side missions and things to do.
No.
And that on Friday... I'll finish the game and we'll get to sit down and talk about it and listen to the soundtrack and probably fucking cry. This is what I gather that's gonna happen. That would honestly be pretty good schedule-wise, because that means that I'll have 1 week before the Final Fantasy, or not the final, before the first Final Fantasy Rebirth
But you
stream
should be proud all the same.
before the game releases.
I'll have to pull my weight too. can't have the rest getting outclassed.
Depends for how long are you gonna stream.
ought to be
I
getting
like
back.
the usual, I guess. 3 hours, 3-4 hours-ish.
Of course.
I mean,
I'd
next
count on
Friday, if I
yours,
decide
too.
to finish the game, then I'll
Us
play as much as I
Rosarians
need
have got
to, but
stick together, ain't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance.
oh, what?
I
There's
ain't
more?
paid you for delivering them
Yeah, there you
seeds
go.
yet.
I never suffered so much trying to play a video game. Tekken is hard. I guess it's hard to get into. I think you have about 10-ish hours. Then yeah, Friday it's gonna be finished for sure.
Do you remember our very first mission together? Clearing the goblins from the Stillwind marshes?
How could I forget?
Odin boss is gonna be good, isn't it?
There's one
I'm looking forward to seeing the cinematic pieces and soundtrack and everything.
facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender. But every
I
time
can't stop
I would think
listening
back
to
the look in
Ascension.
your eyes that
Like,
day and
it's
remember what
such
it
a
means.
magnificent track. Ascension is like final boss worthy. Okay, it's final boss worthy
Thanks to you.
of a track.
So wait. You have always been a true shield.
Odin is probably the best Clive fight. My favorite Clive fight, and boss for that matter, so far, because I actually felt like I had to pay attention to everything, if you know what I mean. It's probably Kupka and Rosaria. That just felt so right. It felt so good, so right.
The world will be safe in yours.
It felt personal.
I'll do my best.
He gave us a reason to really hate him a second before that, which I really like. It just felt so good. And I really do enjoy Ifrit fights and everything else, but I don't know. The Clive fights, like being base Clive as I fight bosses, just feels so cool. I hope I get to fight Odin again in that form, like in normal form. Ascension has that classic music vibe akin to One Way. Yeah, and it feels such like... It feels like a final boss music, you know? It feels like a piece I would hear as a final boss, and in this game it's just like, yeah, it's a boss, there you go. Why not? It's a boss. Because we cooked.
Only right that you get rewarded for it.
The soundtrack for
Take
this
it
game
before I
has to
change my
win
mind.
every single nomination it has ever gotten. That's all I'm saying.
So, East Pool's finally back on its feet again.
Well, it's getting there. Not
Home
yet,
to
but it's
free
getting there.
bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day,
I can't wait to hear the final boss music. I can't wait for it. The Garuda boss theme is really underrated compared to the rest. I love it so much. I also love it, but it's not that it's underrated. It's very good, and again, it would have been a final boss music worthy of a nominee to in any other game, but in this game, it just kept on cooking and cooking and cooking and cooking. Control is a really good track.
Reminds me of when I first met Sid.
And it fits the vibe of the fight where it's you being so fucking powerful and strong as Ifrit for the first time as you control him, and she tries to run away and you're like, nope.
I started doing what I do.
And you
long
keep
before I
closing
met
that
Sid.
distance and fucking
In
her
fact,
up.
That's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me. He showed up at the stables one day, asking
Yeah, that's the
questions
final
about
Martha
who'd been
mission.
buying up
That's official
bearers.
now.
Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful.
Like, really, my biggest gripe with the game, my biggest gripe with the game is that it's just too easy so far. Story missions have just been a little too easy. Bosses have been a little too easy, in my opinion.
Cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all
That's
wrong.
all. Like, if they just cranked up the difficulty a little bit,
Told me I was giving them relief
the
from
bosses
our
would have been
freedom,
literally perfect.
that my bearers were
And I
still
mean,
enjoying
they are
as
perfect, but it would have been even better if they were just a little harder, that's
If he
all.
didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison.
Because they are incredibly fun,
And do you know what he did?
and an incredible spectacle every time.
And then he laughed.
Just make them a little harder, that's
And I
it,
did
a
the
little
same.
harder.
We made
And
a
I'm
pact that
satisfied as
day
fuck, dude.
that whenever one of us was in
I'm
need,
happy as fuck.
The other would always be there for
Maybe
me.
on a higher difficulty you get when you complete the game, that would be, I'd get what I
We
want.
both wanted the same thing, to make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things.
Elwyn was goated.
Certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed.
Elwyn was
But the loftier one's
goated. Did
ambitions,
not deserve that death.
harder they are to
Fuck your
achieve.
mom, Clive.
Which is why those of us who
Fuck
follow in
her
their
so
footsteps
bad.
need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you
I can't wait for Odin music and final boss music. Dude, the final boss is it's probably gonna be one of those games where the final boss is like 1 hour long.
Get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we? The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
Quest complete. Rekindling the flame. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. The signboard is here. So we completed this. Alright, next side mission. The next side mission we're doing is right here. Right there. So we're gonna be teleporting to... Yeah, we'll teleport here. Here's what I'm planning for today. I'm planning on finishing every side mission. I'm planning on finishing all hunts that I can finish. And then we'll see if we have time. Final boss is about 40 minutes. Not including cutscenes, probably. And phases and shit. I'll find out. I'm really looking forward to it. The final boss is probably Ultima. And I'm looking forward to fucking up Ultima. Final Fantasy mode is really good difficulty-wise. I don't like how Final Fantasy game locked the hardest difficulty until you complete the game. It depends what the difficulties are doing. I didn't like the fact that in Remake I couldn't use items. I found that very stupid. For a difficulty, it's just kind of weird locking up a mechanic. Imagine if the final difficulty, the hardest difficulty, is gonna be like you can't press dodge anymore. That's just stupid. Why lock out a mechanic?
How did Doris come to know a slaver, I wonder?
We've waited long enough. She's not coming. Ready the bearers. We're leaving.
Let me fuck you up.
Back to civilization, is it, Mom?
With all haste, lest any of you lackwits start talking like these feckless bumpkins. I presume your men are ready. We've suffered too many delays as it is.
He sounded like Sid a little bit. This random soldier.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but before you go, it appears we have company. Kill him.
So nonchalant about it. Really? Just like that?
You're welcome to try.
Yeah, like... Are you seeing how I'm dressed here? Like, you people, Jesus Christ. Brought this upon yourself. Surprise, surprise. You can't stack shit. I really want to replay Final Fantasy VII Remake again, but the Rebirth demo to Remake is like going from Doom. Is it really that big of a change? Damn. Now I'm glad I didn't play that, because I'm planning on completing Remake again. I'm gonna start tomorrow. Like, I actually decided I'm gonna start replaying Remake tomorrow. In between studying. It's time. I have enough time to complete the game again. Get used to its combat and mechanics once again. And you know, the combat is so much faster in Rebirth and they fixed the... Oh, let's go, dude! Yeah, air combo was kinda useless in the original. In the first game. But yeah, I'm so hyped for that game. Holy moly. Really looking forward to it. Just a little more. Just a little more and we're there. Which makes you even wonder.
So much for your
the third
escort.
game, they're probably gonna top that more.
You'll forgive me for not avenging my men. I'm not the swordswoman I used to be. I surrender. Do with me as you
No,
wish.
you know who I am.
Sid the outlaw.
I'm pretty sure that's a line
Sid.
in a porno somewhere, so.
Ah,
yeah.
Doris. I take it you're not here to rescue me from our brooding renegade? You know, I always wondered where you'd vanished to.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth or remake or whatever, Part 3 should have Shadow of the Colossus. Oh yeah, that would be so cool.
I'm sorry, Sid. I should have told
They
you
said
sooner.
for Rebirth we're gonna have some optional bosses that are gonna be harder than the final boss. That sounds wonderful to me.
Once trained bearer children to be weapons in service of the highest bidder. She raised me like a daughter, and I did terrible things to earn her favor.
Do you want to take
It wasn't
revenge on
all
her though?
Terrible. Surely. We had our fun too.
To be fair,
Always
remake
so
also
eager
had
to
stronger
learn.
bosses than Sephiroth.
Had such clever hands.
Nah, dude, on hard mode, I recall Sephiroth being the most problemsome.
Always
Except maybe Bahamut. No, Bahamut was actually the hardest boss in the game. I take that back.
a master of both. That's why I kept you for my own.
Bahamut was a problem.
How about it, my little?
Nah, no. Bahamut was
wear
just
that
built
blade to me
different.
again?
I never swore my blade to you.
There were the only two bosses in that game that
fight for
gave
a
me
higher
trouble,
cause,
Bahamut and
to liberate
Sephiroth,
the bearers of this
on hard
world.
mode. Because
Farewell,
for both of them, I
Master.
actually had to conserve my
Thank
MP,
you for making
because
me
I
the
couldn't
weapon
really
I am.
recharge it.
You always were a righteous child.
Can we, like, slap this bitch? She deserves it.
Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
Did you even find one? I fought everything, yeah. I did 100% the game. Unless I'm, like, is it someone from the DLC? Because if not, I didn't.
I am not the
Didn't play the
killer she wanted me
DLC.
to be. Not anymore. And she no longer has
But
friends
if it
high
was in the
places.
base game, then yeah, I 100%ed
Jane
it.
does, though. Her connections at the
I played it
Imperial
like 4
Court will see
times
that justice is
back
done.
then. He was added in the DLC, then no, I probably didn't.
I am. And thank you.
I didn't play Intergrade at all. Like, I have not seen anything
No,
from
I better
Intergrade.
let
I don't
these
know
bearers
what's
know that
in
they're safe.
Intergrade. All I know is you get Yuffie, but that's all I know. I like how all of you have just been chilling there waiting for us.
Then I should head back to the hideaway and put Cole's mind at ease.
And there you go. That's pretty much the final side mission that we have to do.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yo.
Doris's message just arrived. I hear you saved more bearers from being smuggled across the border.
With any luck, they'll
Hey,
be
you
trading
trying to
some
cross the
highway
border.
shortly. Oh, and Muleta. You don't need to worry about Doris anymore.
I'd been hoping as much. She mentioned one or two things in her report. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months
They
was her
somehow made
former
things
master.
from that shitty
Wish I'd known.
Vincent spin-off
She's been
weird
arrested, by the
game
way,
cool in that
over in
DLC.
Sandbreak. Went quietly, or so we're told. She won't
Let's
be
see if
getting off lightly.
Rebirth will actually
The
make
Empire
me
may have no love
like
for bearers,
Vincent.
But it's none too fond of black market traders either. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't. But don't worry. She'll be alright.
Hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had quite the past yourself before you came here,
Yeah.
so I understand.
Nah,
Anyway,
Cole, you don't even know.
Thanks again, Sid.
You don't
Curse
even
Breakers
know.
would be lost without Doris. And you, of course.
Keep up the good work, Cole.
It seems very fitting that the final side quest that I do brings me back here. Self-determination. Very, very fitting. Right, we have hunts to do, and to be fair, we do need to complete other side missions here, so maybe something else will pop. Let me just make sure I actually completed every single side mission in the world. I think I did, yeah. Yeah.
Come back.
Then she's still waiting for Joshua. That's sad. Alright, let's talk with people. Hello, Blackthorn.
The man himself.
Are you gonna make me that sword?
Just about to make a start on that sword I promised you.
Let's go.
It's funny, but none of this would have been possible without your help.
They're gonna make me the Final Fantasy.
You remember Camille? We'll be using his leather work for the grip. The steel, meanwhile, will be tempered in a fire, burning the cinders you charmed out of old Zoltan here. And that whetstone from the Outer Isles?
Oh, I'm hoping that's gonna be the best sword in the game. That would feel kind of bad if we replace it after all that build-up. It should be like worth it, doing all side missions to get the ultimate sword. I'm down.
Now, save that talk to the thing's finished, yeah? Right. I'm ready.
It should be worth it, in my opinion. Let's see it. Imagine if it's doing like 2 damage or something. Let me see that sword. That sounds wrong. That sounds like something you could say in a porno as well.
Well, bugger me.
I unfortunately got spoiled on something from the SOP about a character returning from Crisis Core. I really hate how much Square spoils their games. It's hard to... I just don't look at their trailers or anything. I stopped looking at anything related. Ragnarok, oh shit, that's a fucking cool name for a sword. Yeah, anyways, I just took every precaution that I could. And I refused to be spoiled. I refuse to be spoiled about the game.
This was just following the footsteps of the
I have not looked at anything from the new trailer to the demo or anything. The only thing I've seen is the images, like right here. They are doing us dirty, is all I'm saying. They are really doing us dirty.
Yeah.
A list of materials.
Zoltan and I got talking on the long road back from Dravost.
We reckon with those items there, we could craft something even better.
Even better.
Something worthy.
Okay.
Like
alright.
That's a weapon I'd like to see.
So we still have things to do here.
I was hoping you'd say that.
One legend at a time, eh, lads? Before you start on the next, who fancies raising a cup to friendship reforged?
Good idea. No more drinking to forget my past. It's about time I had something to celebrate.
Then tap the kegs! Vulcan's boys are on their way!
It's kind of cool that he's here now in the hideaway and we could get better gear. Okay, let's see that list. First of all, we have something necessary for Gotterdamrang, Dam, and Ragnarok. Let's equip that. That sounds dope. I hope it has a cool design. Wait. Let's see it. I hope it has a really cool design. Giranaken. Ragnarok. First of all, it's already better than what I have. Oh yeah. Alright. But we can still craft something better, right? Blacksmith's Blues 4.
I never thought me and Zoltan would ever speak again, let alone work together. And if it hadn't been for you, we wouldn't. You've been a good friend of me, Clive. The best.
Hey.
What do you want?
So we have Icebren, which is weaker. But this one! We need Orkalcum, Dark Steel. Oh, that's gonna be hard to craft, considering we also need it for these here. Oh, I don't have... Oh, my bad. Yeah, there you go. We're gonna need a lot of Orichalcum. Which means we have a lot of hunts to go on, I think.
Tell me we've run out of Papio nuts and all.
Still have a lot of things to do. Odin is the dude from Marvel? Is it? I don't watch Marvel, I don't know. Is it the dude from Marvel? Is there someone from Marvel named Odin? I don't watch Marvel at all, like, at all. So quite frankly, I don't even know. But they have Thor in Marvel, so maybe they have Odin too? It's probably not... Dude, I would probably get so pissed off seeing the renditions of mythological beings. It would probably piss me the fuck off.
The Enterprise, I mean. Ah, Sid. Wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Back so soon?
So, is it good news or bad?
Of course it's good news.
Good, thankfully. Yeah.
I wonder if I'll get it like a list showing me how many side missions I'm missing. I'm kind of wondering. The way Marvel portrayed iconic mythologies is horrifying. I don't even want to look at the things they're doing there, dude. I don't even want to look. The things they did to Zeus and... Oh, wait, Greek mythology showed up in Marvel? Why? When?
The Telemon furnace in Parishi.
Like, I'm guessing the only thing close to mythology and Marvel is that they heard there's a god named Zeus and he has thunder, and there you go, that's how they did it.
It's fine, really.
For like one movie and it was complete and utter shit. Yeah, I don't even want to see that. Don't even want to imagine it.
Improvements to it yet.
You could just buy me a bigger...
How about that clasp? Looks a bit stiff. Reckon you could loosen it up and make some more
Is he gonna upgrade my bag again for something?
How? With a new alloy we've been working on. The Telemon furnace was just what we needed to perfect it. It's a metal, see? So it's lovely and strong, but it's also, well...
He talks in such a weird way, this dude.
If you can believe it.
Stretchy metal. Well, if you insist.
That is the spirit. You'll love it. I promise.
Alright, let's see what he's cooking up for me. Like, what more can you upgrade with my bag? More potions, maybe, to carry? I don't know. 6 is enough. 6 is more than enough. 6, 4, and 2 I have. Like, what more can I ask for?
What do you reckon?
What did you do?
It's actually quite ingenious.
What did he do?
You a wine.
What is the new upgrade?
You mention it. You earned it. And I wanted to get some practice in using that metal anyway.
Wait, what did he do?
All kinds of uses for it around the hideaway. Can't think of any right now, but that's our job.
What did you do to my bag?
New ways to make life
Show me what you did. What did you cook?
out there too. One day, the whole world's gonna know about the inventions.
What are you? Show me my bag. What have you done to my bag?
You mark my words.
They'll hardly believe their eyes, I'm sure.
I want to believe my eyes, so show me what has he done. Let's see here. Okay, quest complete. Even weirder science. Probably kind of level me up soon, but expended potion. Even more potion? Really? Inventory maximized. Yay. I mean, that's good. Item capacity plus. Yeah, 8, 5, 4, and 4. Okay. Oh, and an achievement for it. Why not? I'll take it. And that's the end with that side mission. Then we pretty much completed all side missions right now. Unless there's gonna be anything, like, I don't know, anything else. I'm guessing we will have a few more things to wrap up, but that's pretty much it for side missions. Let's accept our donations. What did we get for doing all of this?
To the Patron's Whisper.
I got Faith Undying.
All yours.
Only that? No, then we will have more. 2 more. To Sail Forbidden Seas Orchestration. Oh, I'm down for that. I'm gonna be playing that all day long. And Genji Gloves, which is gonna be pretty good.
I may have more for ya.
Okay, let's check the hunts. That's the next thing I'm gonna be finishing up with. What hunts do I have left? And where do I need to go for them? Only one. I have only one hunt left. The Pack. South of Tabor, Dalmatia. But where do I find it? I tried looking for it, but I couldn't. South of Tabor in Dalmatia. Where is it? Because I swear to God, I tried finding that. Yes, you still have the best side quest in the game ahead of you. Ooh, okay. Alright, so we still have more. Which is what I'm gonna probably do on Tuesday, to be honest. But wait, where is it? Tabor is right here, and there's a place called South of Tabor, but where is it? Where the fuck is it? South of Tabor, South of Tabor. I am not seeing a place called South of Tabor, so that begs the question. Do they want me to just go south from Tabor? Do I just go down here? Like, this place? Is that what they meant? Then I'll go right here. Unable to play. Okay. Yes, alright. This is the first time they're doing that. Usually you'd actually have to go into places that has like the actual name, but okay, let's just go down here, see if this is the south of the board they refer to. Right there. Where are you, Ambrosia? Come here, girl. We got a city to burn. That's such a cool line. I actually want to play Cyberpunk as well. But I don't really have time for it now, do I?
Come on.
Too busy experiencing peak with all Final Fantasy and then Persona 3 Reload. Okay, it should be here. If that's south of the border, so-called. I don't see any monster here or anyone that needs to be taken down. Are you the oh yeah, it is. Lamas. It is you guys. Oh, you look so pretty. You look like Moonless from Fear and Hunger, to be fair. The pack. The pack is gonna fucking die. Alright. Let's do this.
You're on my side, Torgal.
Attaboy. Of course Torgal is on my side. Why wouldn't he be? He is the fucking goat. Well, they don't really have a stagger meter, so I'm just gonna be using everything that I have right now. No reason to like save it for something else later. Oh. That wouldn't also do a lot of damage now that I think about it, considering I'll just annihilate them this way. Oh! I didn't know that was a thing! That's what I get for not reading. That's really cool! Let me try to do that again. One of you attack me, please. Okay, that didn't do... Oh! Stop it. Stop! No. Let me do that again, come on. Oh, there you go! That is so cool! Because then you get a lot of time to basically do anything. That is so cool! That's awesome! Yeah, I'm liking Shiva even more now. I'll use something here. Bam! That's fucking awesome. Was that enough to level me up? If you use Cold Snap at the right time, it freezes the enemy. Yeah, double tap I did notice. Double tap I did use.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Ah, good boy. Oh, he barked back. That's so cool. Okay. Alright, that's pretty much every side mission hunt that I can do right now. A new missive has been delivered to Clive's chamber. Okay, wait, let's go over them. Oh, poor you. First of all, I need to update my dude here. Been a while since I told him what I've been up to. My friend, time for you to hear me out. Got a lot of shit to tell you.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Give me that. Come on, I'm a sucker for it. Yeah!
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
I wonder what is the max level you could reach. Why, there was something new about Jill? Right there? What is that? Jill. Down in the Shiva entrusted. We can move. After Clive was bested by a Barnabas in the band of Naro, the two fled to the Shadow Coast. It was there that she entrusted her Aiken to him, that he might have the strength to fight their fate to the last. Yeah.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Goated moment. We finally fucked. Let's go and see. First of all, my boy, let's go and look at all the trophies and see what we're missing.
The stew's awfully thin these days.
Let's see what we're missing here. We got a lot of new things. completing all side missions, but let's see how many are missing. We have Hangman's Signboard. We have Martha Rest. We have Crimson Caravans. Contextual Sensor, and that's... Okay, we're missing a lot, to be fair. I'm missing a lot. It is hard to believe Theo is gone. Every morning I wake, I expect him to be there in the stables, watering the birds or readying the pack. Yet he is not. And it is everything I can do not to fall to my knees and weep. Still, I know I have to move on, but that doesn't mean I have to forget. My brother and I built all we have here together, so as long as I still have the caravans, he will ever be with me. And I shall honor him in death by carrying on what he strove for in life. That is what I choose. What happened in Ispol with the Bearers and the Guardians has been a long time coming, and I'm proud that it could finally happen here in Rosaria. The duchy of old may be no more, but Archduke Elwin's dream still burns in the hearts of many, and it is through victories such as these that fire will spread. This is only the beginning, Clive, but a fine beginning it is. Thanks again for helping get the dungeon in order. Had you not rode gallantly to our rescue, I reckon poor Owain and them lot would still be stuck stealing Blightwater over a boner. Bonner? There's always room for improvement though, so don't get your knickers in a knot should I come and knocking at your chamber door looking for more spheres and ash and whatnot. Sure. Well, I'm gonna save, and next time we'll continue. I'll change the stream title to not mislead anyone. I honestly thought I could get to Odin today, but we've been streaming for 3 hours doing only side missions. So next time it's gonna be Odin, probably more. And on Friday, next week, I expect to finish the game completely. But yeah, I gotta get back to studying. Like, it's that time of the year. I gotta get back to studying, so I can't put that off for any longer. Though I wish I could. What do you study? Math for university. Gotta study math for university. But yeah, as usual, it's been an absolute pleasure. Let me close this down. No. I am not used to PlayStation 5 UI. Close game, thank you. Alright. So we have Odin to take care of next time, which is gonna be incredibly fun in my opinion. It means I get to unlock new music tracks. Did you do? Not exactly a degree, but you know. I can talk about that some other time. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching today. Hope you had a good time. Next time we're taking that bitch Odin down. It's happening. I'll just change the title to not mislead anyone. I'll just do these side missions. Who's boss? There you go. Just so I don't confuse anyone who's watching the VOD. Anyways, thank you all so much. I'll see you all next time, and let's take Odin down on Tuesday. Gonna be fun. Bye bye.